Tom Grossi's in the building.
I do hate the Vikings. Yeah.
The Detroit Lions got Brian Branch. The Packers could have had Brian Branch.
Mahomes just fires it and intercepted! P for the D! Going deep for it, going for it all. Caught! And nobody's there! Run! What happened, Bears? What happened? Who would have thought?
I know. Look at us.
Quick throw!
Oh!
No!
Let's make some noise.
He's gotta go finish the story!
Oh my God.
Wait, he caught that? This game is on drugs.
Sorry, Wildflower just must have inhaled too much.
Wide right again? Why would you do this, scriptwriter? Half a freaking frackin' million people. We raised a frickin' frackin' $1 million for charity.
The NFL Fan of the Year is Green Bay Packers fan Tom Grossi.
That's me.
It's frickin' frackin' time.
Lions, stop stealing players. Stop stealing all my players. Posse Packer! Nation, welcome to an episode of Packcast, a podcast where you don't, I do Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. Brad Holmes, stop making my life miserable. Grossi, and we here. There's lots going on. Legal tampering is here. There's breaking news. There's websites down. There's things all over the place. And we're going to just get down to the bottom of it. Yeah, Milton Williams, who was supposed to go to the Panthers, he's wound up signing a deal with the Patriots, which is insane. So the Patriots, they're making some moves. The Buccaneers are making moves. A lot of moves going on. A lot of moves. No rules. What a fire. Lions fleece Tom again. Dude, I swear to God. I don't even want to do draft content this year. Brad Holmes is just watching. He's just watching me and going, oh, who does this pasty-ass white guy want? Every time. Brian Branch, it could be Darnold, it could... I just can't. I can't do it. That's an amazing signing for the Detroit Lions, getting DJ Reed. He was the guy that I was looking at for the Packers. Debo, I know, is a lot of other folks that for the Packers are looking at. He signed with the Giants. It said 3 years, $30 million, but I don't know if that's the actual number as of right now. But yeah, there's some craziness going on. Twitter's crashing. At least we have Grossi 51 months. Let's go. That's right. We here, baby. We here. Come on, Denver, do something. Another year Goody's not cooking. He just signed Xavier McKinney and Josh Jacobs. What do you mean? Just wait. Xavier at 2 Godwin taking less money, such power. Yeah, so basically as soon as legal tampering opened, Chris Godwin signing Hassan Reddick. He signed with the Buccaneers, and Godwin did take less money to sign with the Buccaneers, which I love for the Buccaneers and also for him too, because I've been saying this entire time, this is where I wanted Godwin to stay, so. All right, they saw the lines that you wanted for no particular reason. The edges you want. Nope. Packers pass rush is fine. It's totally fine. UX, thanks, Brad, for getting DJ Reed. Yeah. Out of fire. Drink your fears. Packers fans, thank you. Now I'm no longer afraid. First Reed, now I get Hendrickson. Jimmy, it's true. And it's Cemetery, yes, he is. Galkio sort of fire. Vikings agreed a 2-year deal with CB Rogers. Yeah, right. It's just like, that doesn't say QB, right? Right, yeah, it's Isaiah Rogers, right? That's who you wound up getting. Yeah, we're going to pull it up and get the whole list going. Oh, they two are DJ Reed and DJ Reader. They're going to be rocking. Danny Fire, so what do you do? Get your check for doing Lions scouting work. If I don't at least get, mentioned in the works cited page, I think I'm going to be pretty upset at this point. So I think it's going to be a problem because Brad is obviously just copying everything that I want to do. So, but Brad Holmes, yes, just again. Done with the fire. Panthers home. Milton, yeah. So that's the big story that's coming out of this too. So Milton, who it originally was reported like about, 30 minutes ago, something like that he signed with the Panthers. And I was like, holy crap, man, that's a huge get. But turns out, Milton is instead going to be signing with the New England Patriots. So the Patriots, of course, missing out on the big-time wide receivers, at least of right now. But getting Milton is a huge get for the Patriots D-line. So, I mean, yeah, they got to be pretty damn happy about that. I give it a tour. Let's go Raiders. Seahawks. Nigel tour. Jimmy G to Devontae Adams part 2. Yeah, I saw that. So the Rams also signed Jimmy Garoppolo again, which is that's interesting. That's I mean, he loves him. So HV3 tour. Who Isaiah Rodgers? Vikings fans want to know. Yeah, so Isaiah Rodgers has some pretty decent stats. Hold on one second. I was just looking him up before. Yeah, it was a 2-year deal with Rodgers. He was, because he got suspended, if I'm not mistaken, right? It's a 2-year, $15 million deal. He got suspended. It was, I forget when it was, like a couple years ago, I want to say. I don't remember the exact timeline of when he got suspended, but no, I think he's a pretty solid player, and they needed corner, so I get it. Sports with a tour. I know it seems to be 3 years, 54 mil. Okay, that's much better than 30 mil. Okay, I feel a little bit better about that. Just 5. Brad Holmes from the Detroit Lions wants to present you the #1 scout award. Please and thank you. Yeah, Grossi, totally asking for a friend. You like it for the Packers to sign or draft? No, I'm done now. I'm done. Packers are done. I'm done. Yes, Rodgers did go to the Vikings after all that, I guess. Also, Carlton Davis, speaking of the Lions, so Carlton Davis, he signed a 3-year, $60 million deal with the Patriots. So I don't know. I think it's like, that's a solid signing. I do not blame the Lions for not going after that, though. Martin, and plus now they got DJ Reed. I like the moves New England making. Improving the defense, getting some O-line help. Yes, wide receiver market sucks. It's true. Yeah, Godwin gone. You know, we'll see what happens with T. Higgins and see if anything changes there, but Pizzle, Chris Greer, do something. Anything at this point, just anything. David at Fire. Packers org is holding serve. Meanwhile, Packers fans behind the scenes, chaos, loud noises. Yeah, I'm not freaking out about it. Again, I want a pass rusher or a corner in free agency. Everything after that, I'm willing to wait. Intellect with Fire. I have a feeling Goot's waiting to make a big splash trade potentially. I mean, again, the rumors that came out most recently was that they're not moving Jair Alexander as of right this second. That doesn't mean that they're not going to potentially move him later on, but as of right this second, they're not moving Jair Alexander, which makes sense, especially if they're not able to get one of the corners that they want. Lucy and Fire. Tom, you want the Packers get Eli Apple and Chase? No, thank you. No, thank you. Shaw with a tourist Panthers fan, Payne. Yeah, Milton would have been a nice get for Carolina, but nay. Oh, it's Sam Darnold. Oh, there you go. Breaking news. Sam Darnold is the new quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks. A 3-year deal worth nearly $100 million. Oh. Whoa. All right, hold the phone here. Sam Darnold going places. Hold the phone. Let's get this going here. Let's see what we got. Hold on. All right, so they got him. So right now, yeah, 3-year deal worth nearly $100 million. Oh, I want to know what this contract looks like. I'm curious, like, what the guarantees are. You know, because it was saying that Geno wanted potentially like 40 to 45. Okay, here we go. All right, so Sam Darnold, 3-year, $110.5 million, including $55 million guaranteed. Okay. Damn. All right, Sam Darnold, if you're just tuning in, hold on one second. Let me just do this. Hold on. Allen with Sam Darnold to Seahawks. Bam. Damn. Okay. $110.5 million, $55 million guaranteed. I do want to see the breakdown because that's a big number, but I want to see what the breakdown of this contract actually looks like. If it's $55 million guaranteed, I wonder if it's front loaded. I'm curious. I'm very, very curious about that. Con man, yeah, they signed Stanley. So I mean, like, you got that. I mean, that's pretty darn good. Join with the tour is Josh Sweat the goal. I would not hate Josh Sweat. I definitely would not. Liam with Fire. Gonna be a night of too many mock drafts. I'm planning on it. Yes, I am planning on it. Bacon Ravens probably not gonna get anyone else. Ravens, I mean, like, they made some big splashes last year too, so I'm not terribly surprised at the moment. But Yeah, this is, good God, man. I say with a 5er. Fellow Chargers fans need to relax. Spending like crazy what got us into trouble 2 years ago. Trusting Harbaugh and bolt up. Garbo, any good players that we can sign again? Hopefully they stay with us long term, though. Yeah, I mean, hey, Jair, you just give us a first round pick for Jair Alexander. I think that should be fine. So would I rather trade Jair or keep him? I'd rather keep him. They just need to both come to the table in a restructure, which I don't know if they're going to do. But as was mentioned before, they haven't, they said that they're not moving on from right this second. So, random with a 5. How am I supposed to feel about Seattle after everything felt too sad and confusing? It's a rebuild. You know, you're kind of just going through the rebuild right now. You're ripping off the Band-Aid early and just got to pray that you crush it with the draft. Sam Darnold, again, I want to see what this actual contract breakdown looks like because that is going to determine how I feel about this. But yeah, that's, not bad. Where's the video? I'm literally live! It's not a fire. It's came here. I blame you for what happened to my Panthers, Tom. Worse than the Perna curse. That's fair. That is very fair. Contract to fire. Pat's actually spending money. Cooper Kupp. I don't like that for the Patriots. I'm not going to lie. Dylan, Elimination Chamber pretty good. Elimination pretty good. Damn, Revolution was amazing besides the main event last night. That was pretty good. Well, knock it off. Packers draft another QB. Of course. They got to go. They got to go get their QBs. Balls with a fire. How badly did Myles Garrett mess up the market? I don't think it messed up the market too bad, but it is if you're Micah Parsons and the Dallas Cowboys. I think it's going to mess things up, so... Space fire. Godwin give up $20 million to stay. Fire the cannons! Reddick. I like Reddick, too. Yeah, no, I think the Buccaneers making some good moves early. I really like that a lot. I like Reddick there. And then, yeah, I wanted Godwin to stay with Tampa, so... Baseball, so yeah, Brad has my streams on standby. Jack, what's Goody up to today? As of right now, a whole lot of nothing. As of right now, a whole lot of nothing. So, CV with a 279. Sam Darnold is a Seahawk. Yeah, $110 million. Yep. Tater to fire. Yeah, I saw it. More signed with the Panthers, too. What was that, a $60 million deal or something like that? I just wanted to see. 51. Yeah, so $60 million max. So, Panthers get him. So, they miss out on Milton, but that's pretty good. Tater to fire. Aaron Rodgers goes to the Steelers. Tree's reaction will be heard nationwide. You're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. Michael Tour, Grossi going live and X crashing. Not a coincidence. That's right. I crashed X. I done did it. Either that or Tesla stock. I don't know which going down faster. Ufio at tenor. Ryan Poles signs a construction crew to build a giant wall to protect Caleb Williams. Whatever works. Bobby to fire. High for Sam Darnold. Led a team to 14-3 record. Solid bridge for Q. Yes, I agree with that. So, Bobby, I completely agree. I think Sam Darnold, if you're just tuning in, that's the big news that's breaking just right this second. That Sam Darnold for $110 million in 3 years has signed with or will be signing with the Seattle Seahawks. I really want to see what the breakdown of this actually looks like. But yeah, I think ultimately, like, this is a pretty solid deal, I would think. And yeah, who knows what he looks like. I mean, the interior offensive line for the Seahawks, I'm not too confident in, and that I'm a little bit scared, but we'll see. Staying with a 5 or 7, saying, who's winning free agency market right now? Selling the Rams in Chicago. Chicago's getting what they need, right? An offensive lineman. Patriots are starting to make some moves. I like what the Patriots are doing, but yeah, the Rams, I'm about that. Got what's with tour. No hope again. There is no hope here. Got $100 million for Sam. I'll pass. Also fair. HV to tour. Bye, Sam. Let's go, JJ. Lavo to tour. Eddie Cup stays on a smaller deal. Maybe, but I think just because they got Devontae Adams, I don't think Cup is going to. Lighthouse Fire. Thoughts on Rodgers be a Viking soon? I think it's going to be more likely going to be Pittsburgh. Ufio Tour. Complete the prophecy. Done with a fire. Milton Williams just put a blacklist in Charlotte. Humphrey Tour. Vikings backup QB. Mullins assigned to the Panthers. There you go. Nothing wrong there. Baseball Tour. Love it, Tom. Fire. Turns out DI is actually a thing making Twitter work. It's crazy. And I expect DJ Reed to leave. He's a good player. I know. I wanted him. I want 100%. The Jets are like in full-blown rebuild mode. They have to crush this offseason right now. Feeling what they fire. Hawks fan, worry about Sam Darnold behind our line. That's what I'm concerned as too. But they didn't have to give up a draft pick. They just got a second-round pick, so I think he'll be all right. Cag with a fire. Was crazy as Cena than the Sammy fight. What they're going to do with Alexa and Wyatt 6. Wyatt 6 seemed to have lost a ton of my momentum, but I would assume Alexa's going to team up with them at some point. Owl to fire. The draft who are you looking for? No one, Owl. No one at all. No one. Whiskey, messed down the best receivers. Do we whiff on some needed free agents? Again, it's just throwing things on the ground. It depends. Like, first of all, free agency just started. Yes, we do need another receiver, but I have that as like my third biggest need for the Packers right this second. So, yeah, I'm not super duper concerned at the moment. Right, welcome to Seattle, Sam Darnold. It's true. It's true. I'm very upset. I'm the most upset I've ever been, ever. Oh, I want to see the Sam Darnold contract, though. Well, let's see. Sam Darnold contract. Shaq with a tour, hoping how he can land Trey. Go Birds! Go Birds! All right, so Sam Darnold. Boop, 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 boop. Pump for you tour. I meant Jaguars, not Panthers. For Mullins. Getting old Nick Mullins. Let's see. PK with a tour. Thinking of Jalen Moore to the Chiefs. I mean, they needed to go get somebody on the line. So, yeah, I'm not. It's a 2-year deal, right? So I don't hate it. I don't hate it. So go get him. He's in his upper 20s, right? They needed somebody there, so I don't hate it. Ian is Pat's fan. Not upset we didn't get DK. Just maybe went to Pittsburgh. Also fair. Jay with Theatura. Milton wouldn't sting as much. Yeah. I mean, Milton. Alatura to Brad Holmes to Panzer draft reactions. Uvio Tour lines the trade up to draft John No One. Sorry, Tom. Ataraxa Tour. John to the Hawks. Now who does he throw to? That's a great question. I mean, again, they need to invest in their offensive line. That's going to be kind of the big indicator to see if Sam is going to do well, because you saw how Sam Darnold did against the Rams. So, and Sam Darnold's now going to be playing against the Rams twice. Scott, if I a lot of money for Sam Darnold, just get sacked by Jarrett versus Nick Bosa. Yeah, 3 years, 55. I want to see what the breakdown is. So, yeah, I want to see that. Lucy and Tom, how you want the Packers to talk about how you want? Oh yes, I want Eli Apple and Chase Claypool. Yes, the Lions should totally go and get him. Hey, congratulations on the million race, Tom. We lactated Dawn, indeed. Yes, we do. Yeah, it's $55 million. All right, $37.5 million in year 1. So again, what the rumor was coming out that Geno Smith, that he wanted closer to 40 to 45. That he wanted that. Let's see. All right, one person said the offer was a 2-year deal, 40 to 45. Similar to Matthew Stafford. That would have kept him under contract, but apparently he wanted more. So that's the rumor going around right now. So we'll see. Again, I think it's just going to be how well is Sam Darnold going to do. It depends on how much they invest into that offensive line. Dark White, thought the Lions only steal Packers corners during the draft, right? Right? Appreciate you for the year. Appreciate you. Elwood to fire Rodgers to the Vikings. The prophecy is true. It's true. It's true. Yeah, Geno, I don't think he should get that much money, but Darius Slay, by the way, signing with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Another breaking news. Yes, is going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers making some splashes. Obviously traded for DK Metcalf and now going to get Darius Slay as well. Rod of fire. Come on, Aaron. The Vikings complete the Brett Favre legacy. Zach Tour. Pats fan glad DK is a Steeler and not here. Also fair. Also fair. Okay, this is good. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Slay is you just worry about his age a little bit. He can still play, but the only thing you have to worry about is he is just a bit older. So, yeah, not going there. Back with A2, Aaron Rodgers agreed to 15 hours with McDonald's. That's it. Yeah, Darnold got some good money here. Yeah, so he's getting 3 years, $100 million. And again, I think it's solid. The question is now, do the Seahawks go and draft a QB this year, or do they wait until next year? If I'm the Seattle Seahawks, I wait. I go and I build up that O-line because you're going to need it for whoever's there. Yeah, I feel like you don't. I feel like you don't, unless like somebody falls into your lap. So, yeah, the Patriots, that was the Milton Williams deal, so that's pretty nuts. And they also got Carlton Davis. Same way to Slay Moon to the better half of Pennsylvania. Ooh, Pack better do something. We got time. Ufio to her. See all 15 years and Aaron defrauds welfare. John with I want Pitt to go get Rodgers and draft Dart. I wouldn't hate that. I mean, again, I think Aaron Rodgers in Pittsburgh would be fun, to say the very least. Rather to her, Jonathan Allen to Minnesota. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about, actually. So he's visiting the team, so he might. But the Commanders, they also just signed. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let's see. Let me just pull this up here. Because they got Kinlaw, and they paid him like a crap ton of money. I want to see that. Hold on. Let's see. Kinlaw. Let's see what his contract is. Mike and Fire. Packers have any player in NFL history at their prime to join the current team? Who? Reggie White. Reggie White. Easy. Easy money. Yeah, Kinlaw is a 3-year deal. Like, he got paid a crap ton. Yeah, here we go. So, he got paid... He's going to the Commanders, a 3-year, $45 million deal with $30 million guaranteed. That is a lot of money. A lot of money. So, and if they fire, greetings from Indy. All year crickets and the occasional IndyCar test at the Speedway. Typical Colts, but looking forward to Coach Season 6. Let's go, me. Let's go. John Saints did something, got a DT. Hey, Storm May match was amazing. It was a great event except for the main event. David Tour, as a Reigns fan, can Steelers kindly just stop? Please stop. Trace the memes if Rodgers goes to Steelers worth any price. I agree. Melo with they got Darnold. Yes, they did. Eric Murray to the Jaguars, $3 million, $22.5 million, or 3 years, $22.5 million. Okay. Yeah, let me see. I don't know if NFL is actually updating this like rapidly. Alan Fire Lions to side. Now that Reed is gone, do you think they should get a free agent guy or try their luck at a young guy in the draft? No, I think that if they can grab somebody, at least a pass rusher, but I think they're gonna have to address it in the draft. Rem with a fire. Turned 21. Hey, happy almost birthday. Had to recheck all the signings last night, just make sure I did not make them up. Very fair. That is very, very, very fair. This is the news that was just happened a little bit ago. So $100.5 million, $55 million guaranteed for Sam Darnold. Steven with a fire. Aaron to the Steelers makes sense. Both are great. One and done in the playoffs. Got him. I don't know if Rodgers gets signed today, but yeah, 55 mil guaranteed. That's a good amount of money. That's good. But again, good bridge guy. And now you don't have to draft a quarterback this year. Dan Fire Panthers on the phone. Hello? Milton? Are you there? Let me see. I don't know if this is super up to date. Let's see here. Bruce with fire. Seahawks definitely picking top 5 next year. Yeah, I mean, again, it depends on what they do with their O-line. If they have to address it in the draft, and then it's going to be much better. Yeah, so they also got, the Patriots, they're signing not only Carlton Davis and the big one is Milton Williams, but they also got Morgan Moses. He's another guy, which I think is solid, but the only issue is going to be his age, because if I'm not mistaken, he's 34. Yep, 34 years old. So that's the only concern about Morgan Moses. He's a bit older, so a little bit of a stopgap there, but the Patriots needed to address their offensive line and promptly, so they definitely needed to do that. Bengals, still waiting. We're still waiting. I saw BJ Hill was returning, though. And, of course, that's Myles Garrett. Steelers, so this isn't fully updated because they just, they're signing people left and right now. So that's not there just yet. We'll see if that winds up, we'll see if that winds up updating sooner rather than later. Yeah, it's because it's in the mix right now. Because, yeah, there's a bunch of websites down right now. So at least just for notifications. Let me just see here what we got. Let's see what we got rocking on here. Yeah, Johnny Mund I saw went back to the Vikings. Of course, freaking. Ugh. Come on. Killing me here. Omar with 5. Chargers fan. It's going to be Herbert McConkey versus the world. That's all you need. Rams at 5. Tom, someone doesn't watch wrestling. Social feed couldn't be ignored. Apparently losing their minds over something Cena did. Oh, yeah, he turned heel. So, I mean, if you were watching wrestling a long time ago, I mean, this was something that fans wanted forever and finally did it. He turned into a bad guy. Hey, Senator, congrats on getting on the 1 mil. Hey, have fun with free agency. Appreciate you. Thank you. Star Tour Dolphins are deep in this free agency. Oh, they're deep. Ufio Tour 30. Yeah, ancient at 34. I'm 34, and I'm the oldest person in the history of the world. So, yeah, that's, I get it. We're all booming out here. Why the Titans suck? The Titans just got an offensive lineman, didn't they? Didn't they just pay the former Steelers offensive lineman? Hold on. Titans? They just signed, yeah, Dan Moore, right? And they just get him. Turned heel means you turn into a bad guy. So, like, if you're a face in wrestling, you are a good guy. If you're a heel, you are a bad guy. Yeah, Moore was, let's see. $50 million of the deal is guaranteed with $30 million in year 1. Yeah, you got a 4-year, $82 million deal, which that is a lot of money. I mean, the Titans, we talked about, they needed to address offensive line. It's just, that is a good amount of money. The Jets got Fields? Did they really? All right, $37.5 million year 1 for Sam Darnold. We talked about that. Tom, my team is broke. Spare some change. Get on out of here. Come on, get. Colin Terry, Chiefs fan. We just have a normal offseason one time. Every year someone's either committing crimes or being blackmailed. The Veach activates the infinite money glitch to distract us. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Oh, so did that actually happen? Did the Jets go get Fields? Hold on, let's see here. Let's see. Yep. The Jets are signing Justin Fields, a 2-year deal worth $40 million and $30 million guaranteed. I don't hate that. But one, you can run from a terrible offensive line. And it was also like, what the hell were you going to do this year? They have to nail this draft. So, oy, oy. Is Aaron Rodgers going to the Steelers today? Ray and Purdy Darnold, I'm sorry, I love you. Recently, have the Lions done anything? They got DJ Reed. They got DJ Reed. Holding to fire Rams fan, ready to be a villain in all fan videos from here on out. Andrew Mount Rushmore of wrestling. Of personal favorites? Bret the Hitman Hart's always my number one guy up there. Yeah, he's got to be. If you're going like, I always ask, is it in terms of wrestlers or is it in terms of just impact on the business? Because then you have to put Hogan in terms of impact. Stone Cold's got to be up there too. Taker, potentially. Bobby Fields to the Jets. Yep. Rogue 37 months. Ravens, when they lose in the playoffs, need to get better. Ravens free agency. Whispers. Guillermo, what a fire. It's not football. Did you see Revolution? Oh, you were at the show, Guillermo? Oh my God. Revolution was phenomenal last night. It was so good. It was so good. The main event sucked, but everything else was excellent. Comment fire. Reigns got Stanley for 3 for $60, and then Dan Moore. Yeah, no, I agree with that. No, they need to go get Stanley, and they got him for a good price, so that's why sometimes it pays to act quickly. Whiskey with a 20. Slay hurts a bit. Use a vet guy in the secondary, which we're a little more aggressive. Like the Steelers doing, not panicking. Just know we have some holes that we may not be able to fill. Yeah, I mean, again, they did last year with McKinney and Josh Jacobs. You know, they were aggressive, but I hear you. I understand. Yeah, so Justin Fields right now, that's the latest breaking news. So he signed a 2-year, $40 million deal. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be real interesting. Aaron Rodgers, where is he going? Matthew to fire. Pittsburgh talks for Slay. Wanted Justin to stay. Oh, no, Aaron's. Now you're just going to get Aaron Rodgers. I said to Keenan back to Chargers, 2-year, $18 mil, $14 mil guaranteed. Is that, like, definitely happening? I mean, I would love if Keenan Allen went back there. Let's see. I haven't seen anything. No, 49ers and Chargers are in talks with him. That's what I'm being told. So there's also a lot of fake stories going out there right this second. So don't be surprised. It's full use season. It's we're getting there. If only there was a way to verify. Oh, if they Sam decided the Seahawks, yep, 3-year deal. 3-year deal. Everyone to fire. Good day for this Yinzers. Got a little worse the field news. Like Metcalf and Slay moves a lot. Yeah, Slay again. Kind of a stopgap guy just because of his age. But hold on, let's see. Hey, let's go. Colts are doing something. They got safety Cam Bynum from the Minnesota Vikings. A 4-year, $60 million deal. Oh boy, there you go. So we're waiting on the Colts. And now you got some news finally. There you go, going there at the secondary. All right, 4 years, $60 million. Gotta see what this is gonna wind up looking like. Uncle to fire. Lions fan, no Packers fan. One Wrestling fan, another. Leave you with some wise words. Sorry about your damn luck. Welcome to the D, DJ. Gee, you know what'd be funny? Rodgers retires. Agreed. Same way to her. Rodgers gonna stretch out as long as possible. Maybe. Rather to fire James Jones to the Steelers would be such a Steelers thing to do. True. Max to fire. I don't want Aaron in Pittsburgh. At this point, they have other options. Russ, Aaron, or draft. I mean, if you could get him for a cheap deal, I think Rodgers is at least fun. You know? Tour, yep, Fields is a Jet. We just talked about that. Yes, we did. 2 years, $40 million. And Tour, Fields to New York. It makes sense. I mean, again, what the hell were they going to do? They don't have an offensive line right now. They need to get an offensive line. And on top of that, like, they need to nail this draft. So they go and bring a guy in here for 2 years, and that's it. They don't want, Bynum, just signed a deal. We just talked about that. Cam Bynum just went to the Indianapolis Colts. Hawks are now the Sam squad with Darnold and Howell. Glad it wasn't Rodgers. Kyle to fire. Panthers fan don't get nice things. Just watch agents use this leverage, though. Maybe. Brandon Tour, more news. More! 4 out of 5 stars for the Jets returning on the line. That is good news, at least. You gotta stay at least a little bit more consistent. At least a little bit. Yeah, Cam Bynum, signed to a 4-year, $60 million contract, former Minnesota Viking, going to the Colts. Simon Tour, Steelers fan, I'm not having fun anymore. I understand. You just got DK Metcalf. At least you're getting something. HV with the fire Colts, just the best TD dance. Yes, that's true. Those TD dances will be fantastic, if anything. At least we have that. Andrew went up for the kitty. Says the purple Satan's now going after down year with rookie QB and JJ. An unexpectedly good season. Mediocre year coming. Also, which team challenges in the NFC North? Congrats, Will Mill. Appreciate you. I think the Bears, will see. You know, they're going to get offensive line help, which is what they needed. So I think that they're going to be better than where they were last year. Vikings, I can see having a little bit of a down year. They need to, they're also another team that needs to look at their offensive line, especially interior. But I wouldn't be surprised because it's a rookie. So if JJ comes out balling, then they'll be fine. But not every single rookie does that. So I think that they might be a little worse, at least in the good old record department, than they were from last year. Rams do to fire Evans Godwin duo. That's why I'm so happy that they are retiring Buccaneers, as it should be. Out of fire, absolute call Godwin back to my Bucks. Garrett saying in Cleveland, but $30 million cap hit for Miles. Avery Falcons fan, Bears overpaid for Dallin. He missed half the season last year and didn't really hurt our OL. Can't pass protect. Yeah, they were desperate. The Bears needed people. Brandon, Bears doing a great job addressing O-line. They need to get bodies back there. So I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. I mean, I hate it as a Packers fan. So okay, let's do this. Juggernaut with a 5 or 3 prospects you would like the Packers to draft. Individual prospects, I'm not there yet because I need to get through free agency first to see who we're going to actually have to, which position groups we're actually going to target. But I want a corner, I want a pass rusher, and I would like a wide receiver. That's kind of what I want right this second. Christopher Fire, Seahawks fan, rather avoid a QB in the draft unless Dart makes it to the second. Also fair. Yeah, O-line I think is number one. You get Darnold, and Darnold's going to need a decent O-line there. I mean, you saw how it was the past couple games. So, shout out to her. Not a big fan of the JC Horn extension price. I think it's going to age better. It's as long as he stays on the field. I think Horn's a really good corner. It's just injury issues that have been a problem for him. So, counter they fire. Can Eagles do anything but lose players? I mean, they re-signed a good amount of people, so. Ufio Tour, Colts got tired and checked out of the game. A-Rod have Zach Wilson, then A-Rod. Logan to fire. Great, now we got a guy who literally freezes under pressure with a god-awful O-line. Why Seattle? That's why you got to go address O-line in the draft. Charles Stewart, Cowboys are always all in. Comment to fire. You know what teams react to the first day of free agency later tonight? I have no idea yet. I'm in the midst of streaming, so I have no idea what we're doing. Son of a bitch! Oh, come on! Odangbo just signed with the freaking Bears. Odangbo just signed with the Bears. Come on. That was the guy the Packers were looking at. All right, the Bears, they go get their pass rusher. That's a good move for the Bears. That's a good move for the Bears. Damn. That's a good signing for him. Yeah, Packers, he was rumored. It was definitely rumored. So I don't see what the price is just yet. Kevin, if I wish my Saints weren't in cap hell where I can go and make some moves. Yeah, well, this is kicking the can down the road. This is what it looks like. That's it. Oh, come on, man. Virginia with a tenner. Damn, that's a big move for Chicago. That's a big move. Yeah, he's a young up and coming player. I want to see what this this price looks like. I want to see what that. Let's see. I want to see what your contract looks like. All right, we're still waiting. Jay, Steelers fan, happy we actually got some positions we need free agency, which is actually the ball club isn't good at. Yeah, true. I really wanted Fields to stay, but oh well. Hey, I like the moves. They're being aggressive. Cordell to fire. Thoughts on Panthers getting more? Yeah, I don't think it's a bad move. Obviously, you sure up JC Horn, so I think it's just building up that secondary at this point. So I don't think it's bad. Andrew Crosby, yeah, you had the whole press conference. I saw that. It was very well done. Hexter, big news from Denver. Ingram is visiting, so they just re-signed someone on their line, though. Perno was just talking about. I just, hold on. Broncos, they just re-signed. Is it, what's his face? Hold on. No, not that. I don't know why that refilled there. Let's see. They got Matt. Yeah, DJ Jones. That was the guy. So that's the biggest I've seen so far. Yeah, no, Fields is on the Jets now. They're talking about Micah Parsons on there. There's nothing yet. But yeah, the Bears just made a big splash. They go get Odengbo from the Colts. So I'm just waiting to see what that money is going. There we go. Okay. So giving him a 3-year deal, $48 million. So $16 million a year, $32 million fully guaranteed. So it's a good signing. He's a good up-and-coming player, and you're you're grabbing him for his potential. So I think that's a really good signing for the Bears. It sucks. I would not have minded if he went to the Packers. Gen 5, Myers signs elsewhere. Packers do at center. Anybody wouldn't mind see the Packers sign center? I don't know about free agents. I would assume they're going to potentially move someone on the O-line to go and fill that need, though, or fill that spot. So they're going to have to go O-line, I think, at least just for depth alone in the draft. So would not be surprised whatsoever. But damn. All right, so Odengbo signing with the Chicago Bears. 3-year deal, $48 million, $16 million a year. They go and get their pass rusher. They're building up on both lines right now. Cyber! Rams here to fire all these moves. Patriots must be cooking up something delicious. Hey, Patriots are already signing, folks. They're signing, folks. They're getting it. Cyber to Fiverr. King Andrew went a 3-0! Boop, 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 boop. Say, if someone were to go to U.S. Gymnastics website and look up results for Winter Classic, you'd see a 14-year-old girl with my last name as the #1 ranked level 8 trampolinist in the country. She was first overall in TRA and is ranked #1 heading into nationals later this year. Let's go, King Andrews! Oh, that's beautiful. That's numero uno. Make sure you screenshot that. Make sure you screenshot that son of a gun and you put that up there. That is something very much to be proud of. That is amazing. A huge shout out to your daughter and to you, King Andrew. That's pretty phenomenal. Hell yeah. A huge congrats to you, to your fam, of course, to your daughter. That's incredibly exciting. Hells to the yeah, King Andrew. Let's go. Let's go. Brandon, with a fire. Think the Bears go in the draft? Best player available? Yeah, I can see best player available. I can see running back and potentially offensive line. I think those are... Got it. Thank you. I think those are two positions they're going to look at. So, personally. OVO tier, what's Justin's Madden rating? That's the ultimate question. That's the real question here. So, that's it. Yeah, targeting Genty, I wouldn't be surprised. I just don't know if they're going to reach for him. So... Yeah, no, someone was talking about the Patriots before. Like, they're going and getting guys. They got Morgan Moses. They re-signed Austin Hooper. They got Carlton Davis. Milton was the big one. Gangster with a fire. Tom, all the NFL in your walls. No more team advice. Packers going to boycott free agency at this point. It's true. It's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We're always lactating at dawn. Yeah, the news is breaking nonstop. Brandon with a fire. Screw the top rope. Paul's jumping from the top of the steel cage. It's just like we saw a Spanish fly off the steel cage last night. So, yep. All right, so Justin Fields to the Jets right now is a 2-year, $40 million deal. Odengbo, who is just signed from the Colts over to the Bears, $48 million, 3 years, $32 million guaranteed. That's what's going on right this second. When's free agency end? I mean, it's not ending anytime soon. You can stop trading. What is it, week 9 now? But... yeah, this is the rush. This is the legal tampering period. So none of these contracts are like official as of right this second, but yeah, this is nuts. This is nuts. Yeah, technically free agency starts Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it starts Wednesday. But yeah, anything about the Bills? Well, their big news came out yesterday with Josh Allen, of course. So yeah, the Pats have been doing a bunch. They're signing a ton of people. So they're getting offensive linemen. They got Milton Williams, so the defensive tackle from the Eagles. That's a huge get. So that's a 4-year, $26 million per year there. They went and got Carlton Davis. The Patriots, I mean, they have a ton of money to spend, and they are spending it. So there you go. You didn't get your wide receiver just yet, but... all right, we'll see. Jeremy to Tanner. Geno Donald feels like a lateral move. The Seahawks get him for the price they wanted and draft a pick to improve the O-line. Jeremy, that's exact same thoughts. Yes, they're not paying Geno Smith the money that he wanted. They go get Sam Darnold. I think they're fine then. They're fine. They just need to invest in that O-line for whoever's the next QB is going to be, right? And if Sam Darnold winds up absolutely crushing it, awesome. If not, then it's all good. You know, you're rocking and rolling. Dallas did re-sign their long snapper. Someone just did re-sign their long snapper. Yeah, someone did do that. Hold on, let's see. Someone did I literally saw it come up. I forgot who did it. I literally just saw it like a little while. There, yeah, Dallas. There you go. Dallas long snapper. 3-year, $4.45 million. Let's go. Vic Witt, thanks for grinding out, raising the $1 million for charity. Also, what are the Seahawks doing? They're rebuilding. They're rebuilding. Bit by bit. Again, go get your offensive line. Worry about who's going to be your quarterback in the future. Now you're in a position where you don't have to reach for one. I think then you're all right. Then you are okay. All right, so this is here. Yeah, Sam Darnold's with the Seahawks. There's news breaking left and right. That's the big news that came out. Justin Fields going to the Jets. David, if I ask question, what time and day set for the Packers if they don't make any moves that concern and panic levels start to rise? There's not really a ton of panic right now. Like I said, I would like to get a corner. A lot of those guys are gone, and I'd like to get a pass rusher. If we don't get one of those in free agency, I'm going to kind of be like, oh, okay, I'm a little worried about just trying to address that within the draft. But, yeah, I mean, if it's not by the end of the week, maybe I'd be like, okay, I don't know what they're doing. Oh, to fire. Rams going corner this draft. Aaron's waiting for the 49ers. If Purdy wants too much, Aaron will take less to go there. Kevin, Slay the Steelers. I don't hate it. It builds up their secondary. Again, you just have to worry about Slay's age. That's all. It's a stopgap. Like, you're going to have to address it eventually again. But, yeah, Bynum going to the Colts for a good amount of money. That was a lot of money. Yeah, we talked about Dan Moore signing. Hold on, I'm going to see if this updated real quick, and then I can show the... Let's see. Again, I don't know how up-to-date this is going to be. I got you, David. All right, so that was the Bills. That was from yesterday. Dolphins are crushing it out here. Their Xavier McKinney deal looks great. I could not be happier that they got him. All right, so now they're starting to update this a little bit. So, yeah, they re-signed Austin Hooper. This was a few hours ago. Morgan Moses. So this was, again, he's older too, but they needed to go get an offensive lineman. Milton Williams is the really big deal that's coming out of Patriots. So, of course, was just on the reigning defending Super Bowl champs roster. So Milton Williams is a really nice pickup there. Carlton Davis. This is the one where, and Lions fans, I'm curious of what you think. I don't think the Lions are too upset. They go and get DJ Reed, which this might be a hot take. I feel like is an upgrade over Carlton Davis. Like, I don't mind Carlton Davis, but no, there's no deadline. Casual food, it's just going to keep on going. But yeah, I think DJ Reed there is going to do a little bit better. Again, with a fire. Pats make some great defensive signings. How Landry, Spillane, Milton, and Davis is so nice. Yeah, but I don't think, like, Davis isn't bad there. Davis is definitely not bad. I think DJ Reed is going to do a little bit more. Funkhauser. Darnold heading over the Vikings, looking at Rodgers. It is your destiny. Yeah, Justin Fields, of course, that's the one that just broke a little while ago. 2-year deal, $40 million, $30 million guaranteed. Again, no particular surprise there. I think that this is a good move for the Jets, too. So, Tim, yes, they will enjoy sacking him. They will. They will. Of course, here, we're still waiting on the Bengals, their BJ Hill. That was what I saw most recently. This is not updated because they got Slayton. Steph, excuse me, with a tenor saying, Tom, glad Pupper's doing better. Just had to put my 16-year-old girl down. Oh, my buddy. Rough few weeks, needed good dog news. Yeah, Moosey threw up again. He this morning, unfortunately, it was after GPS. He just ate too quickly. So hopefully he's going to be all right. I'm just going to have to feed him a little bit less and just build him back up. But I'm very, very sorry to hear about your pupper. It is, I'll go through it. And unfortunately, it is the freaking worst. So I'm very sorry, my friend. Real Cheese with a fire. Darnold's in Seattle. Really didn't want him, but the money's a lot better. Exactly. Money's better. Go invest in O-line, and you're going to be all right. White Rowan to fire. Lions fan status got a slightly better corner for a cheaper price. Exactly. Look with a fire. Should the Rams get Greenlaw? No. I mean, it'd be interesting, but no. Logan with a fire. Lions fan here. Not upset at all. You can tell about Brad Holmes thinking free agents, how long they sign him. Yeah, that's true. It's very true. I don't hate it. I definitely do not hate it. Yeah, they didn't update this either. Okay, so this one is a little bit behind right this second, so we're just kind of just keeping up with as many things as we possibly can. Rich with a fire. Why the Giants been asleep at the wheel? No QB signing. I'm done with this franchise. I mean, you're probably going to go draft one, I would assume. You're probably going to have to go draft one. I actually already have a slow feeding bowl for Moosey. I already do. And he ate out of that one today, but he ate a full can this morning, which is a lot for him, you know, in terms of just what he's been able to eat. So, yep. Apparently, Garrett Wilson on Instagram is liking the fact that the Jets signed Justin Fields. So, there you go. There you go. All right. We got what they fires. Found out Slayton went to New England. Fell on my knees at work. I hate being a Raiders fan. Keep up the good work. Hey, got an upgrade with Gino at least. You got something? Accurate too. Moosey's just sick of the positive bear news. Also fair. Also fair. All right, so right this second, let me see if I can pull this up right now. There's not really a ton of big wide receivers left. I wouldn't mind Slayton going to the Packers. That would be nice. Star, they fired. Jets need a draft QB, so Seahawks know will be under center for them in 2032 after Zach Wilson. Rams would fire. Cowboys all in yet? Any minute now. Any minute now. All right, so let's see here. So, yeah, so that was the Colts pass rusher. We had Dan Moore, Carlton Davis, on Reddick there. Yes, Chris Godwin going back. Sean Stan, Bucks fan. Oh, yeah, most underrated GM. I love what the Buccaneers are doing so far. Lost with a 10. I think are good targets for the Packers. They're pretty much all gone right now. I would like Slayton at the moment for wide receivers that are available, but yeah, a lot of guys I wanted. Adebo's gone. DJ Reed's gone. So maybe they make a big splash and they go get a Trey Hendrickson, but down with a fire. A lot of Ravens want Jair Alexander. Wonder if he could stay healthy enough for AFC North football. I mean, that's the problem. That's the problem. So it's just, can he stay healthy? And he's got that contract is pretty significant. The Devontae to the Rams, I love that. The Devontae to the Rams, they didn't have to give up any draft capital for that. 2 years, he still got a lot in the tank, so why not? Why not? I think I think it's a good move. I think so. Call it a fire. All these deals being completed. I wonder what Xavier Worthy's plea deal will be. Yeah, they said they're not charging him, right? I'm not mistaken. Wilkins, have rose-colored glasses because I love him to death. Is Josh Allen overpaid now? I think it's going to age very well as long as he stays healthy. That's all that matters. So, yeah, the Vikings just lost Bynum. Yeah, he went to the Colts. I think it was a 4-year, $60 million deal. Zach, Chiefs, Packers, Super Bowl. Let's get it. Let's get it. What are the Bengals doing? Trying to figure out what the hell they're going to do. So, apparently, yeah, Greenlaw, he's rumored the Broncos are in the mix for him, too. The Falcons are apparently in the mix. So, Greenlaw would be fun. I just don't think the Rams need him. I mean, the Rams are getting pressure. They do need a run stopper, though. They definitely need somebody to stop the run. Tim, 25 can rent a car. Hey! Happy freaking fracking birthday, Tim. Like Tom, glad Pupper's improving. Pat Surge helped the Bruins pain when they traded. Yeah. Listen, they're making moves. They ain't gonna get their guy, but they're making moves. But I love the Godwin Reddick signings. I agree. And the mortal Levante David. Oh, he's coming back? Yeah, hell yeah. Eric with a fire. How funny is that the minute I heard the Lions got DJ Reed, ran to your YouTube, see how you're doing? Dude, I'm so pissed. Like, come on. It's always the freaking Lions. It always is. All right, De'Ami Brown, wide receiver. De'Ami Brown is going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. So the Jaguars, of course, they got rid of Christian Kirk. They went and got rid of Ingram. But they're bringing De'Ami Brown to the Jaguars, a 1-year, $10 million deal. So yeah, 1 year, $10 million deal for De'Ami Brown. So there you go. Got with a fire. Indy did do something in free agency. Yes, they did. Yes, they most certainly did. So there again, these moves. It's just, this is an insane day. Because yeah, I don't think it's any like major moves, but you know, Sam Darnold. So got you, Tim. Got it. Patriots get a wide receiver today. I don't know who they go get. I think it's going to be interesting to see if T. Higgins is actually going to wind up staying with Cincinnati. So it's going to get real interesting. Let me pull this up. Yeah, they're talking about the Justin Fields signing right this second. Austin with a fiver. Saying, as Cowboys fan, predict the Cowboys are going to sign Jackson. Yeah, maybe. They re-signed that, their long snapper. So, all right, here you go. So, comp update, Milton Williams, who signed with the Patriots, 4-year, $104 million deal, $63 million guaranteed. Carolina worked on a deal, but New England upped its price and would not be denied. So there you go. That's one of the benefits of just having a ton of money in free agency. You can turn around and say, I am just going to outbid you. So apparently that is what has happened, because it was announced a little while ago that the Panthers were in play for Milton Williams, and then the Patriots came in and said, nay. So a 4-year, $104 million, $63 million guaranteed. Of course, coming off a Super Bowl winning team, Milton Williams was expected to fetch a pretty high price tag, and that he did. That he did. Exactly, Shannon. He got that bag. He got some good money. Oh, Hufanga is going to the Broncos. There you go, Perna. Former 49er All-Pro safety. Hufanga is going to the Broncos. That should make that secondary even better. I like that. I like that. Shane Turine, thoughts on Keenan Allen ends up? God, I would love him back as a Charger. I would love him back as a Charger, to be honest with you. Rams to fire. Duval. It haunts all of our dreams. There you go. Oh, God, I'm so glad we got McKinney when we did. Thank God. Cody with a fiver. Say, maybe Packers going on the draft and moving up in Green Bay. All you can do is wait. Yeah, I mean, again, it's still super early, but I know a lot of guys are unfortunately off the board that I would have liked them to get. But Vanga going there. I think that's a great move for the Broncos. Their secondary is going to get, their secondary already was pretty damn good, but that's pretty good. Yeah, so the Bears going to get, the Bears signing pass rushers. Guy the Packers. I'm not very happy about that, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, so again, if you're just tuning into, Justin Fields going to the Jets for a 2-year deal. So are we going to get an announcement that Aaron Rodgers is going to be going to the Pittsburgh Steelers? Or hey, maybe they bring back Russell Wilson. Why not? Why not? So where are these updates coming from? It's a mix of everything. So I'm getting the notifications from Twitter. I'm getting notifications from Blue Sky. I'm getting notifications on the NFL. Pirine is actually going back to the Bengals. There you go, Bengals. Smaje Pirine is going back. 2-year deal worth up to $3.8 million. So you're basically giving them some change you found in the couch and said, here you go. Balls with a fire. Tom, when is YouTube re-signing you for your 4-year, $100 million contract? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Should I pretend I'm going to a different streaming platform just for them to actually pay me? Also, if I hear me out, Jared Goff, Brett Favre, and Hendon Hooker is Aaron Rodgers. Calling it fire. Matt Jair goes to Detroit. Might be Tom's breaking point. Matt Jair, Reed, and Branch jokes would be insane. Lamb Trey Lance to the Steelers. For a bag of peanuts, maybe. Tanker with a fire. So after saying what he get in his bag, well, don't forget the season he gave us in Minnesota. Agreed. And again, now you just gotta go get O-line. If they don't address O-line, which I don't foresee happening, then it's gonna be a problem, but they gotta do that. They have to go in, they have to address their O-line. Otherwise, Sam Darnold's gonna get destroyed. And we saw what a not so great O-line could look like those last 2 games. Alex with a 15. Think Rodgers not going today? I feel like we are due for a saga. I don't know if he's going today. I wouldn't be surprised if he's kind of weighing all of his options. So I wouldn't be surprised if he waits a little bit. Ride of fire. I guarantee Sam's going to be sleepless in Seattle from the ghost he's going to see behind our Swiss cheese O-line. But you got him for cheaper than it was going to be Geno Smith. Like, Geno Smith made sense for the Seahawks as of where they were. But not if the money wasn't there. And for them, the money wasn't there. All right, so the Broncos, here you go. They just signed Hufanga for a 3-year deal up to $45 million, including $20 million guaranteed at signing. So there you go. Going to get you safety. Caleb, 16 months, get away for coach season 6. Let's go. Bills, Texans, or Diggs? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Marco Tura, Vikings grab Rodgers. The prophecy has to be fulfilled. It has to. Where's Minshew's next team? I imagine he's going to go to somewhere where they just drafted a quarterback. Oh, here you go. The Bills. Josh Palmer, the former Chargers wide receiver, going to the Buffalo Bills. 3-year deal. $36 million, $18 million guaranteed. Giggity, no moves from the Green Bay Packers. They just said they're not moving off Jair Alexander right this second. So to me, it's not going to happen, but there you go. You just asked about the Buffalo Bills. There you go and get their wide receiver. So 3-year deal, $36 million, because they lost Amari Cooper, because Amari Cooper is now a free agent. So I don't think it's a terrible move, and it's not that much money either. Steph, with a fire. As soon as Dobb reported the PRI News, I mentioned he should come back home. Thanks for listening. Duke is listening. He is. Joey Bosa to the Packers? No. Unless it's a vet minimum. That's it. Joey to fire. True or false, Green Bay doesn't do much in free agency. This year or in general? This year, I don't think they're going to do a ton. They might make a trade, but they did a bunch last year. So Also to Daniel Jones to the Steelers because of memes. Also funny. Also funny. Yeah, Ufanga, he went to the Broncos. They just released that. That's a 3-year deal worth up to 45 mil, 20 million at signing. And then Josh Palmer is the most recent guy. Hold on one second. The 49ers. Here we go. They are signing tight end Luke Farrell from the Jaguars. So that is going to be a 3-year contract, $20 million, $11 million guaranteed. So the 49ers say, hey, let's go get a tight end. And there you go. There you go. There you go. Who? Yeah, that's I think that's kind of the reaction to that. Yeah, Dylan Brown went to Jacksonville. Yep. Sam Darnold has gone to the Seattle Seahawks. Coach Ventura, please, football gods, Aaron Rodgers to Pittsburgh. Fair. Ghost with Terrence. Point haunts every fan base. It's free agency time. Can't because I'm in Vegas on vacation. Hey, rock and roll. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Oh, did Josh Sweat go to the Cardinals? Did he really? Oh, hold on. I didn't see that yet. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Where is it? Where? I'm not seeing that. Hold on. Oh, yep. Now I see it. Schefter. He put it out. Josh Sweat and the Cardinals, a 4-year deal worth $76.4 million, including $41 million guaranteed. Damn. So, both defenders from the Philadelphia Eagles getting paid. That's some big money. I was wondering how much Sweat was going to wind up getting. That's pretty damn good. So first, you had Milton Williams signing a 4-year deal, getting about $26 million a year. And now you have Josh Sweat, 4-year deal, $76.4 mil total. So, damn. There you go. I like that move for the Cardinals. I like that move for the Cardinals a lot. I take that one. Down with they fire. If only there's an official award for offseason champs, my Bears would actually be, hang the banner. Hang the banner. Multiple time. Dynasty even. Brandon with a fire. Come on, Rodgers, complete the cycle. Go to the Vikings. Austin with a fire. If Rodgers goes to the Steelers, get Terry Bradshaw's number, Tammy Mott. Ooh, maybe go a little Tommy. Because why not? Your mom, Tom, is good awake yet? I know it's daylight savings, so he's worrying he hasn't made any moves yet. Patience. Joe with a fire. Let's go, Cards. Yeah, it's a big move for the Cardinals. I like that. a lot. Go with a tour. Chaos for everyone. Also, Kentucky be released. We'll see. Atheist with a fire. Aaron Jones get 2 more chances to do the purple-clad Lambeau leap. We will not let him do a Lambeau leap. We will not let him. Yeah, with the tour. Any more news on the Ravens? I have not seen anything as of yet. I wouldn't be surprised they're not doing a ton. So yeah, Milton Williams to the Patriots. Josh Sweat to the Cardinals, the most recent thing. Ducks with fire. Cardinals did something. I like that Sweat move. I like that Sweat move a lot for the Cardinals. They needed to get something going, especially in the pass rush. Brad Tours, Lions fan, now Sweat is gone. I want Trey. Brian with a tour free agency has been insane. Yeah, I mean, last night was insane, and now it's just... That boy with the tenor. Steelers offense tailored for Russ a lot now. Can't stack the box against it and moonballs. His chemistry with GP and DK. Then take a miss out. Yeah, I don't hate that. We'll see if they actually wind up bringing him back, though. Ed with a 5. Can't wait for the Darnold DK connection. Oh, wait. Mm-hmm. The Commanders, they did sign somebody. They did. They just played a defensive tackle. A crap ton of money. So, they definitely did that. So... yeah, it's just a mix from everywhere right now. They're talking about the Sam Darnold deal on TV right this second. Yeah, so Sweat, $76.4 million, 41 mil. Yeah, that's true too. I forgot about that. Yeah, so Sweat's back now with Jonathan Gannon. That's fair. DJ Reed deleted his tweet. Oh, good. Well, because technically the contracts haven't happened yet. So, turn it to urgency, my butt. Eric with the tour. Odds that Lions get Trey, it just depends on what they're asking for. What's that trade compensation going to look like? You know, the contract is one thing, but what are you willing to give up, you know, if you're the Detroit Lions? So, we'll see. That's going to be the interesting one. But yeah, Josh Sweat going to Arizona. I really, really like that deal. That's good. More tour. Dude, been defending Goody, but please. I mean, again, he just did stuff last year. But There's a few guys I would have loved, but unfortunately did not get. But we'll see. We will see. I want a pass rusher. That would be nice. A corner. Any one of those guys I'd be okay with. Definitely okay. Justin Fields is 2 year, $40 million. So, gangster to Minshew next team. As I said, I think it's going to be whoever drafts a new QB, and they need somebody to either back him up or be a bridge guy. Jason, if I'm Eagles fan, knew we're going to keep Sweating Williams. Want to keep Becton. Got Smith, Carter, Hunt Davis. Yeah. Would love Bosa. For like the minimum you put him out there. I mean, you just can't. Dude, he's got to stay on the field. He's got to stay healthy. Based on this rate, we're gonna go 0-6 in the division next year. We got some time. We got till September. I know it's the beginning and everyone's making the moves. I know. But DJ Reed to the Lions sucks. That one I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of that. And the Bears going again. So. Holy day of fire. Besides favorite sports show to watch is First Things First. And this Nick Wright is very knowledgeable. I appreciate the shout out. Thanks, Holy Cow. Thank you. Howie's cooking something. You guys like just re-signed folks. You just re-signed Saquon Barkley. You guys are fine. Yeah, Pharrell is, yes, he went to the 49ers. That was a 3-year deal I just saw. So, yeah, that's there. Okay. Yeah, so that's a 3-year, $20.25 million deal. It's $11 million guaranteed. I don't think to a scriptwriter free agents episode is going to be epic. Yes, I have to wait for all this craziness to stop, but yes. Big Head of Fire signatures do you have? Also, you think Cup is going to want him on the Pats? I don't know if I want. Yeah, if you're going to get him, it's going to be for next to nothing, I think. That is Jordan Love. That's Bart Starr. I have a few jerseys. I have a Reggie White one. I have some Aaron Rodgers signed helmets and stuff. The last thing I got was a Bart Starr, Aaron Rodgers, and Brett Favre signed helmet, which I really like. But yeah, Cup, I just don't think he's going to be going for a lot, if anything. You know? Jake Fire, they show Ohtani. Travis Hunter being a dual threat. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Missed with a Fire. You feel how the Bears signings? Anywhere for your Pakistan? Yeah, the fact that they went out and got hold on 1 second. Let me just pull this up here. 1 second. I mean, the money is pretty good, but going to get a young up and coming pass rusher, it's a good move. Offensive line, it's gonna help. So yeah, man, like I think the Bears are making some pretty good moves. Well, let's see what their offensive line is going to look like. But Brandon with the Fire. Someone check on Tree. Might need a darkness retreat soon. If you don't know if they fire, should the Hawks pursue anyone else or focus on the draft? Focus on the draft. Focus on the draft 1,000,000%. Negative Fire. Light Tom. Andy was left for the receiver. Maybe Slayton. Maybe Nate. Yeah, I feel like a lot of those guys are gone. They could have gotten. So, Gangster Tour. Devin Funches. Oh, God, don't remind me. Tanker. Both Vikings Packers want to get DJ Reed only for him picked up by the Lions is heinous. Accurate. Packers, nothing like usual. They literally signed 2 of the biggest free agents last year. You boys, Eric Colts did something. Yes, they did. Can't bind them. Getting a big old contract as well. Jason Turner, Young to the Eagles. Please sweat successor. Talking about like Chase Young? Chase Young? Yeah, so I don't know. So right now, I mean, like Hendrickson is still up there for the Packers. Byron Murphy, I've seen a name a little bit, but yeah, Chase Young, I'm not putting a ton of stock on Chase Young right now. That's just me personally. I'm not putting a lot of oh man, we need a pass rusher. I don't think Chase Young is going to solve all of those problems there. Kevin, who's the Saints pick at 9? I personally think to get James Pierce, ran a 4.47 D, but what's your opinion? Individual prospects, I'm unsure at the moment, but I mean, the Saints, I feel like they have so many needs right now. An elite pass rusher would be great. I think that would be really nice. You know, their offense is going to have to get rebuilt a bit too, but yeah. LVN, dude, if he doesn't develop this year, then that's it. You know? So, who the hell knows what that is going to look like, but let's see. Rodrigo, they fired. Tom, moving to Japan next week. Hell yeah, for language school and work as a sushi chef. Love everything you do. Hope I can still watch streams. Hells to the yeah. I'll see you there. I'll be in Japan in a couple of weeks. Let's go. Doctor, Elijah Mitchell, 49ers, a 1-year prove-it deal, $3.5 million. When Mitchell is healthy, he's dangerous. This guy that they fire. I like my Pats moving. Now wear wide receiver. I mean, again, I think that they're going to probably address that in the draft, but I can understand. I think what they're doing is pretty good, though. Scott, they to Tree Melton down thought of Rodgers to Pittsburgh. That does not surprise me. That does not surprise me at all. Darius Slay did not get traded because he got released. So he just got picked up by the Steelers, though. He is to the Steelers. So he didn't get traded. Just want to be technical. He got released by the Eagles. Was that last week, 2 weeks ago? So, yeah. Right now. Yeah, there's not a lot of folks. It looks like folks are moving real quick. Hunter Long. So he just signed with the Jaguars. 2 years, $5 million. $6 million max value. So they get Hunter Long for next to nothing. So I don't mind that. Land with I like his basketball GOAT. Some stats, same stats as MJ. You're asking the wrong person. You're asking the wrong person. Shaq with to his Philly have realistic stat at Trey. I don't think they need him. If I'm the Eagles, I'm good. If I'm the Philadelphia Eagles, like I understand you just lost a couple guys, but like I feel like I'm good. Ramsey to fire. No, I saw you see him, Charlie and Mac beating up them kids. Saw memes say DK and big kids. Pretty much. Yeah, Jair. I mean, again, the news that just came out about him a little while ago, so they're not moving on from him just yet. Dan, if I had thoughts on Denver signing Evan Ingram, I would like that. Very, very much. Yeah, wide receiver in the draft makes sense, but they need to go get a tight end. And even if they get Ingram from super cheap, because he has to pass a physical, then they still could even just double up in the draft. Bears pass rush could be damn good. They could, because they have Sweat too. Double Terra. Pretty happy the Chiefs actually doing moves early this time. Just want to make McDuffie extension and Wharton back. Also, worthy case being dropped proves someone would be cray. I don't know the full story on that, but I know the Chiefs fans have a big sigh of relief that he didn't get charged. So, we'll see what the Bears actually wind up doing. But building the trenches is what they need to do. So that's what they need to do. And again, free agency, we'll see. This is just the beginning too, so there is definitely some time. Jason to fire. Young would eat with Carter, Smith, and Davis, but I'd trade Goddard for Pitts straight up. I mean, I don't know if the Falcons do that, but yeah, Becton I think makes sense. That makes sense. Overpaid for Milton Williams. Well, Jackson, and this is what free agency is all about, right? Free agency, like, you're gonna overpay for a ton of guys. Now, the Packers usually like to go and get, like, bargain bin guys, some steady guys that they can get, kind of near the end of free agency. But last year, of course, they went and got Jacobs and McKinney. But yeah, this is usually where it's like, hey, we have holes in our roster. Let's go and fill them. And that's when you're going to see like the Commanders paying a lot, the Patriots paying a lot, the Bears paying a lot. It makes a lot of sense. Justin Fields, not traded to the Jets, but he did sign with the Jets for a 2-year deal. Uvanga, I like that deal, Rachel. I like that a lot. I think that's a good pickup for that secondary. One ring at 5. Can a player avoid their contract and leave if they wanted to? Because if the Bengals don't re-sign Chase, Burrow should leave. No, they can't. If you're under contract, you're under contract. So the CBA is not very friendly to players right this second. Benjamin, if I was funny, how come Rodgers or Winston to the Steelers? Rodgers. Hey, Rodgers. So, yeah. Slayton Landry, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you overpay for some guys, but if you have stability there, then you're rocking. Then you get over that real quick. So, it's just about, is it actually going to work out? And I think it's a good deal. Like Carlton Davis, I think got paid a lot of money too. And I think he's solid. Don't get me wrong. He's definitely solid. I think DJ Reed to the Lions is a bigger move at the current moment. But yeah, this is what free agency is all about. Like you're going to pay a ton of people an exorbitant amount of money. So that's where we are right this second. They're going to be paying. But I'm looking for any other updates to see. Yeah, we just got Hunter Long right now, so that is a 2-year deal with the Jaguars, $5 million up to $6 million right this second. And a lot of DJs, DJ Reed, DJ Reader. That's just all the DJs. Jonathan Fire, Seahawks fan. What'd you think if Aaron Rodgers came to Seahawks and we play in the championship in Green Bay? It's inverse of 2014. Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, I'll take that. And then we break their hearts? Absolutely. Sure. Sign me up. I mean, they just signed Sam Darnold, so I don't think that Aaron Rodgers is going anywhere near there, so... How do you feel about the Steelers QB room? If they bring back Russ for super cheap, I would understand. I know it's not going to make anybody excited, but I would understand it. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of smoke about Aaron Rodgers right now. Dylan, Devontae, hey, with an A, Dylan, to the Rams. I love it. Devontae Adams still has plenty left in the tank. 2-year deal. He wants to go somewhere warm on the West Coast. I'd be really happy with that. I would. Look at what they fire. So happy we signed Godwin. I am too. I think Godwin's staying with Tampa. I also really like the Reddick signing, but yeah, I think that's where I wanted him the entire time. So Shaq, appreciate you. You're awesome. Thank you. I figured this was easier too. You know, I'll probably make some videos at some point today, but I figured there's just so much going on. There's so many deals. There's so many guys being moved. So I was like, screw it. Let's just go live. And we got over 6,000 people in here. So I appreciate y'all. Spencer with a fire. Pretty much the only thing Pats have right now is money. It's okay to overspend. Exactly. The suck tax is a thing. I mean, that's what free agency is all about. It's like, hey, you're going to be spending some money. Like a lot of times the Packers obviously haven't really done a lot of it now, but you know, re-signing their own guys and fans were like, oh man, why are they not doing anything? But that counts. It counts. I haven't seen anything for the Giants yet. I wouldn't be surprised they're not doing much in free agency. Beardy with a fiver. Saying, just in from Schefter, Cowboys side, Sheila Ford, as the Lions owner released Jones. Dr. Pikachu signing with Team Rocket for undisclosed Pika Berries. Balls with Tura. Funniest outcome if nobody signs Rodgers. Makari, this is a former Ravens offensive lineman, is signing with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Patrick Makari is going there. I don't know what that is for, but hold on, let's see here. It doesn't say how much or how many years, but Jason with a tour, wouldn't mind Greenlaw to the Birds. Yeah, I mean, again, I just don't think they need him. I understand you just lost Sweat. I understand you just lost Williams, but I don't think so. I think you're okay. And again, like, that's what the draft is for, right? Like, you can also go grab some pieces there. So, we'll see. We'll see. Greenlaw, again, Rams, I heard another team. Because Greenlaw, let me see. Because there's a bunch of teams that are looking at him right now. Ojulari, Chase Young, or Joey Bosa. I guess Ojulari. I don't want Bosa unless it's a vetman. And Chase Young does not. I've watched Chase Young play like these past couple of years. He's like, it's all right. Josh Palmer, it's a cheap deal to the Bills. I think that's a solid move. So, Tampa Panthers are barely doing anything. Well, they re-signed J.C. Horn. They just got Morg he's a former Raider, so they're shoring up that secondary a little bit more. So, yeah, they almost had Milton Williams, but the Patriots were like, here is money. Sports Tour, Ojulari is good but very injury prone. I know, I don't want either of them, to be honest with you. So, Nathan with a fire. Reigns fan, I miss Makari. He's the ultimate utility O-lineman. Sometimes those guys, they make a huge difference there. Yeah, Fields is over with the Jets now. That's a 2-year deal. So, again, I don't think that's a bad move for the Jets. I didn't think that they're not going to rebuild in a year. So, what could the Ravens do? Dude, I think what the Ravens did is pretty damn solid. They need to address their secondary. Their secondary they need to get better at, but I think they could do that within the draft. So, yeah, Samaje Perine's back. I'm going to fire. I won't forget how Rodgers helped out J-Love when he first got to Green Bay, then going the Favre route, hoping for the best for the old man. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Treat him a whole lot better than Favre treated him. Thoughts on Goody being asleep? He's a tired man. He's tired. Has Joey Bosa signed yet? No, he is not. Yeah, exactly. Birdside and Bond. Yeah, exactly. Like Sweat and Milton, it sucks that they're gone, but that's just the cost of doing business too. You know, you're Super Bowl champs. Super Bowl champs. Jamar wants out. Does he actually want out? I haven't seen that. So I haven't seen anything there. I mean, the Bengals are in a spot that are not ideal. It's not. They're gonna have to pay a lot of money. So, yeah. Tim with a tenor. Boston Scott is signed with the Washington Commanders. Rocket lead. Oh, really? 3 years, $575. Could be 2 NFL teams. Potential conflict of interest. Gotta always destroy the Giants too. Gotta do that. I don't like that. AP, yes, the Broncos got a Funga. I like that deal a lot. I like that a whole lot. Comment with a fire. JR the Ravens for a 3rd and commissary 4th. Do you agree? Ravens definitely going secondary in the draft as well. No, I'll take him for a 1st, though. A 1st would be great. A 1st would be fantastic. Nigel Tour, will Puka give Adams 17? Probably not. But it's not gonna matter. they're both gonna be great. So, Vectic with a fire. I see every team react to. Now as a Colts fan, we did something. We did it. We done did it. Colin with a fire. Gonna miss Beezy dancing in purple. Tom, who would be the scariest guy for the Vikings to snipe right now? I need a guy to track. Aaron Rodgers. No. right now, I don't know if there is a guy that, like, around who's available. Like Hendrickson, maybe. Lucas said negotiations are open on McAfee. All right, there you go. There you go. Wait, did Grady Jarrett go to the Bears? Oh, my God. Bro. The Bears are making moves. Holy crap. Grady Jarrett, who got released, 3-year deal, $43.5 million, $28.5 million guaranteed with the Bears. Holy cow. Poles is, he's doing some moves here. But you know what? If you're a Chicago Bears fan, first of all, sorry, but dude, you're building the trenches. Damn. 3-year, $43.5 million. That's pretty crazy. Scott with a tour. Michael Jordan, the Monstars for Skittles. HV, I heard Novocaine was pretty good. The Bills, they got Palmer for a cheap deal. Damn, look at them. Bears are trying. They go get Grady Jarrett. How old is he right now? He's 31. Okay. So 31. I mean, he just got cut. Like, literally today, he just got cut. And then they're like, okay, we're gonna bring him in. Bears offseason champs. Hang the banner. Hang the banner. But yeah, no, they're building up the trenches. These are good moves for Chicago. Necro Sweat to the Cards. Back to Gannon he goes. And Williams to the Pats. Hate to see them go. I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's see what the Cowboys do in free agency. Malcolm and the Colts become playoff contenders. Well, they go out and get Bynum. Dude, you got to figure out who's your quarterback? That's what I want to know. Your defense has to get better than what they were. Because, I mean, obviously you fired your DC, but the defense has to get significantly better, and you need to figure out what the hell you're going to do under center. So, Rasul back in Green Bay. I could see it. It's a stopgap, but yeah, Grady Jarrett. Hey! The Packers! The Packers got somebody! Hey! The Packers signed an offensive lineman. 49er guard Aaron Banks expected to sign with the Green Bay Packers. Goody woke up! Let's go! All right, so Aaron Banks, he's a former guard from the 49ers. He's 27 years old. All right, let's see what we got here. 49ers, what we getting here? Brandon Fire. Bears find a way to mess it up. True. It's true. Always. Hopefully. We got an interior lineman, which we definitely needed. Definitely needed. All right, so he's there. All right, I want to see. So he was a former round 2 pick in 2021. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. All right, so... Boop. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Rams, if I heard the Vikings might sign that one guy, Tom Grossi, to a 10-year deal. Saw his wide receiver recruitment video. I wouldn't, it's impressive for everybody, 804 to a Broncos getting Ingram and Von Miller. Yeah, Ingram, I would think I would like a little bit more right this second if I was the Denver Broncos. Eric 5, Bears also have Grady Jarrett at the timeout, the Lions Thanksgiving game. Collusion. They to Isaiah Rodgers to the Vikings. Yes. He is. Okay, so they're saying Banks kind of sucks. Great. Cool. Yeah, we do need depth. And we definitely do need depth. Aaron Banks is terrible coming from a 49ers fan. Great. Decent backup. Okay. I mean, they were going to go get depth within the draft, so I'm all right with that. Anyway, at least we got Packers news. Only allowed 2 sacks and 1,417 pass plays. Okay. 4 years, $77 million? Wait, that's how much they paid? Bro, what? Okay. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. We were just talking about overpaying in free agency. I will say, I'm wondering if this is just a product of the guard market because guards are getting like insane money. Damn, dude. That is a lot of money. Okay, yeah, 1 sack allowed in 2024. 5 penalties. Okay. Played 775 snaps. Frosty and Fire, not the wide receiver you need, but keeping Love upright does. Yeah, it helps. That's a lot of ass money. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Free agency, you wanted something to happen? Suzanne with a tour. Chase Young hasn't been very productive. That's what I'm saying. I don't want Chase Young. Kung Fu, never mind. Go back to sleep, dude. Yeah, this is what free agency is. It costs a lot of money sometimes. Damn, dude. That's a good amount of money. 4 years, $77 million. That is a crap ton of money. Hot diddly damn. Okay. Well, I mean, again, yeah, Ellen might go to say they have some options at center that are on the team currently. I'm curious of what they're going to wind up doing, but yeah. The Packers just signed Aaron Banks, who's the former guard for the 49ers. That's a crap ton of money. Round with a 5 starter money. That means Pack moved Jenkins to center. They might, yeah, because Josh Myers is going to take a walk. So, yeah. Gold. Makari from the Ravens. Yes, we just talked about that. Mark with a tour. How do you feel about Dan Moore signing? It's just a lot. It's just a lot. Again, and especially for all offensive linemen. I mean, look at all the offensive linemen who have been signed. They're getting paid really damn good money. That's just the going rate at this point. So, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, again, I do if there's anything I do trust the Packers with, it is offensive line. That is one position group that I'm going to give them a lot of credit because they build them up pretty darn well. So, we'll see. Oh, wait, with the Terrence Russell said, are you not entertained? Falcons strat of overpaying your guards. Dude, the guard market is also wild right now. It is a whole lot of money. Hey, the Giants did something. The Giants, defensive tackle Roy Robertson Harris, 2-year, $10 million deal going to the Giants. There you go, Giants. You did something. You done did it. You done did it. Space with a tour. Brain says guard for the Bucks only got 22 mil for 3. Again, you're paying them premiums. You're paying them Prius. What you get when you gotta go and grab somebody. Yeah, 4 years, $77 million. Yeah, Debo's gone. He's off the board. He's off the board. Yeah, that's a good amount of money. But we'll see. Good God, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Grady Jarrett, 8 minutes ago, went to the freaking Bears. Emperor to Fire Free Range video is going to be as long as War and Peace. You're not wrong. Yes, there will be a script writer. It's not going to come out today because I want to wait and make sure this is done. So, damn. Packers got some money. 4 years, 77. I want to see the breakdown of that contract. So, get your tour about Ryan and Morgan. Yeah, Morgan. I mean, again, we'll see where they're going to put him, but that's going to be very, very interesting. Echo retired. 49ers didn't want Banks. It's just they knew he'd get an absurd amount of money for his production. They can easily just draft someone. Same story with McGlinchey and the Broncos. Yeah, McGlinchey, that does not surprise me. But yeah, I mean, again, this is where the guard market is pretty insane right now. Look what they fire. Glad McCarty's off the Ravens. He had the most penalties any guard last year. Jags overpaid like crazy. Tis the season. Tis the season. So, Elliott, they could always draft running back, but yeah, they might go get Rodgers. They might. Oh, I know, Jonathan. Yeah, the Bears are making moves. Going to get some pass rushers. I like what they're doing right now. So, there you go. Yeah, so Josh Sweat, 76.4. Oh, man. Yeah, that sucks. Wolfie with a fire. KC, do anything noteworthy beyond trading 30? No, I haven't seen anything as of right this second of, like, significant note. Jackson Tour, Broncos secondary, looking very good. Respect. But wait, what's happening with J.K. Dobbins? Well, Dobbins is, because they released Gus the Bus, right? Isn't he under contract? Right? Oh, he was a 1-year deal? Hold on. Come on. I don't know why this is going so slow now. But yes, we saw Justin Fields. Yes, he, I think it's rumored that he's going to be going back. Yeah, it was a 1-year deal. Okay, so it's rumor I think he's going to be going back. So, damn what they... Yeah, Carolina saw that. Yep, they gave Morgan a whole bunch of money. They did. Bob with a fire. Marcus Wynn has a bad reaction to the signing. The Packers ripping Goody a new one. Not a good feeling. Yeah, doesn't he hate Goody? I'm pretty sure he always craps all over Goody. So, yeah, well, okay. That's all right. It is what it is. All right, let's see. Bob with the Bears. That is all. That is all indeed. TJ Slayton. Oh, is he off the Packers now? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's going to the Bengals on a 2-year deal. TJ Slayton going to the Cincinnati Bengals. 2-year deal, $15.5 million. Slayton, yeah. I had a lot of high hopes for Slayton. Like, a lot of high hopes for him. He couldn't be the guy that we wanted him to be. So, yeah. I hope he does well for you, Cincinnati. I always liked him. A's at 5. Bears making smart moves, like really smart. I guess what happens when you have a coach that knows what he's doing. Go Lions, please. JZ, Bears stop doing things. Also 21, so let's go. Yeah, the Bears are making moves, man, especially within the trenches. That's what I like. That's what I like. Yeah, TJ Slayton. So the Packers, oh, that makes me even more. Ugh. Packers D-line has to get better. Proper return, Vikings all in on JJ. It makes sense. It does. It does. LJ to Aaron Rodgers to the Vikings. We'll see. We'll see if the prophecy happens. Packers getting worse next year. We'll see. A lot of time to go until September. So, Brown, if they fire Grady Jarrett to the Bears, why are they making so many good moves? I'm not used to this, right? Right? They're making some moves. Rose Ventura, thank you for these Lions players. Josh Palmer, yeah, I think he's solid, especially for the price. Definitely for the price. But, yeah. Okay. I'm curious about this Aaron Banks signing. Yeah, they're paying him good money. So they must see something. But, yeah, I imagine maybe Tom or Jenkins is going to be moved to center, I'm saying. But for that kind of money, we could have a real pass rusher. It comes to developmental D in the draft in the first. I'm so bipolar with Goody. And what happens if they make a little trade to the Cincinnati Bengals? I'm just saying we got time. Any news on Cam Robinson, the OL from the Vikings? I think that... Let's see. I see Patriots are, like, linked, but... Yeah, I haven't seen anything happen as of yet. Nothing as of right this second. More Jordan Morgan? Yeah, I mean, imagine we're going to see more Jordan Morgan. That's why they drafted him, right? He's just going to be playing in the interior. So, we'll see. We'll see. Christian, thank you for the tour. I appreciate you. No, right now, I think the Bears... DJ Reed to the Lions, that one... that hurt a little bit. But... the Bears on paper are doing a lot of things. Congrats on 820,000 subs. Thank you. Yeah, the subs are going up. So feel free to like and subscribe. Appreciate you, folks. Really helps out the channel. We had over 7,000 people in here. I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you, and thank you. So, yeah, look at that. We're moving on up. I love how my short about the Lions is a freaking number 1 out of 10. I love it. Jarrett, yeah, I'm curious what the line's gonna look like too. We have to get through free agency and get through the draft too, because I think they're probably still going to go and grab somebody in the draft. I would not be surprised. DJ Reed signed with the Lions. Yeah, I think it's a great pick. But yeah, Grady Jarrett, that's pretty nuts. Down at 10. Brad Holmes, watch your video so you can tell him we can still. Yeah. Go away, Brad Holmes. Leave me alone, please. Best free agency, again, on paper, I think the Bears are doing pretty darn good. I love what the Rams did. Sean with a 7. Fun fact, my brother played youth football at Josh Palmer, both from the same town outside Toronto. Hell, hey, there you go. There you go. Not bad. Tom's misery always brings him. Yeah, Hendrickson, because that's the thing. If maybe the Packers do it, right? Because basically all the pass rushers that I wanted they're kind of gone. So... I don't think that's happening yet. I saw that the Jaguars just signed another offensive tackle. It's a former Cowboys, Idoga. So they got him now. So that's the second guy that they just signed for the offensive line too, which they needed to get better there as well. So makes sense. Thanks for doing Brad's research. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Yeah, this is an insane time right now. There's a lot of crazy news going on. Christian Tour, where do you think Tyler Lockett's going? I think he's going to be a bargain bin guy if someone's going to pick him up just because of his age and stuff. So I think if anything, it's later. Like, who knows if the Patriots grab somebody, you know? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it's going. Yeah, Aaron Banks for the Packers. So I don't know what the hell this offensive line configuration is even going to look like. So who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? Yeah, TJ Slayton went to the Bengals. Yep. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I'm very curious to see how this signing goes for the Packers. I'm very, very curious. Because that's a lot of money for Aaron Banks. And I know the guard market's insane, but like I said, like that is the one position that I trust the Packers in when it comes to drafting. They usually, because Billy Turner, I think, was the last offensive lineman that they got from free agency, and that was when they brought in like the Smith Bros and Adrian Amos. So is Slayton good? Slayton just didn't. He never wound up being like what we wanted him to be. Like, I always liked TJ Slayton, but he's a good depth piece at this point, and I think it just shows the Packers really need help on that D-line. So, yeah, Johnny, like I'm not like terrified. I don't know what this is going to look like, though. I just don't know what the configuration of their offensive line is going to look like. They got Jordan Morgan, obviously. Like, who's going to be moved over to center? You know, because Josh Meyer is going to be taking a walk. Hollywood, they fire linemen being big money is no surprise. College doesn't give good linemen in years. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, again, they needed it too. They definitely needed it. Rams did a 5-time. If I unsubscribe and resubscribe 100,000 times to help get to 1 million. I don't think so. I don't believe so. But hey, we just went up, so I appreciate y'all subbing. It's free. It helps out the channel. And listen, we're still on the road to 1 million. Probably not gonna get it in this house, but we raised $1 million for charity in a week, so I really can't complain. We're 698 subs away from 821. Luke Tyler Lockett gonna be getting picked up by Jordy Nelson's farm. Go out there and work. Dale, they fire NFL owners. Take note of the guy for your next GM. He basically helped rebuild the Lions, and look how much they improved. Rather to fire, I need you to stream the draft, otherwise I'm stuck watching ESPN or something. I am still planning on doing so. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I'm still planning on it. These are the fire. Well, then Hendrickson and Murphy. I will never say a bad thing about Goody again until the next time he breathes. Fair. Also fair. Jenkins, the left guard. Ryan at center. Banks at right guard. Because if I'm not mistaken, he played... Banks was left guard, right? He's played like everything at left guard. So, yeah. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be real interesting. Left tackle Morgan. I don't know. I don't know if they believe in Morgan enough there. I do not know yet. Then when they fire Trees Chat's trolling by saying Aaron Rodgers to the Steelers while he's in the bathroom. All right, well, I'm gonna help with that, obviously. All right, hold on one second. I'm gonna help with that. Cooper Kupp to the Packers for like a 7th round pick, maybe. This is so much fun. This is a lot of fun. Oh, he's not in the bathroom anymore. Damn it. All right, never mind. Tim with a fire. 98.5, the Sports Hub. Jonathan Jones will be traded to Green Bay, pending a trade and sign deal for picks. Exact details. Ooh. That would be interesting. A little bit older, but that could be interesting. Jonathan Jones. That could be. Maybe some. Yeah, sure, Timothy. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. That would be. I wouldn't hate that. So, what they fire the Packers doing? They're signing guards for big money. I want a pass rusher or a corner, please. I like one of those. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. But slow and steady. Slow and steady. We'll get there. He's a free agent. Yeah. Because I thought I saw an article that he was testing the free market. Sebas, thank you for the tour. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, it's a fun free agency right now. Because again, it's not like insane guys like moving places, but right now it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, EJ, I'm so sorry. EJ, so sorry to hear that. Hope things get well soon, my friend. Hope so. Yeah, TJ Slayton went to the Bengals. Yep. Went there. Solid guy on the D-line. Good depth. Hope he breaks out there. But the Packers need D-line, and we didn't re-sign TJ Slayton. So, you know. Max with a tour has been the most impressive team so far. Again, it's on paper, right? I love what the Rams did, but Chicago's got to get some love there. They've been doing pretty well. 75 time. Appreciate the hell out of you. We do need pass rusher. It's true. Donald with a tour, wildest free agency in memory. No, a couple years ago, right? When you had some big time trades like Russell Wilson, Tyreek Hill, like they got traded. But this is for like just the quantity of people being moved is pretty crazy. So that's hey, Chicago, hang the banner! Off-season champs. Yeah, 2022 is pretty nuts. That was pretty wild. Yeah, I think we're gonna see this. Let's see. Yeah, it's a lot of money. They must believe in banks though, man. Level to 5. Look at the guard market. Makes sense. Bears went to the trade market. Yep. Gavin Craig's been over 3 years. Appreciate the hell out of you, Gavin. Thank you. Shane with a tour. Earth is 70% uncarbonated water and therefore flat. What are the 49ers doing? Man, like, who? The 49ers got to figure out what the hell they're doing with their quarterback. They got to figure out a few things. So, well, we'll see. We'll see. So, all right, let's see here. Jones is a corner. He's a defensive back for the Patriots, or at least he was. But I still want to see what this deal looks like for Aaron Banks. I know it's 4 years for $77 million. Noodles with what wide receiver do I want? The ones that I wanted are gone. I wouldn't mind Slayton. I think Slayton might be a nice depth piece. So, yeah. That's exactly great Packer news. I will be the new wide receiver 1 for the Green Bay Packers. Craziest signing so far? Craziest? Devontae to the Rams. I'm really high on the Devontae to the Rams. Jair's not gone yet, no. That's what I'm curious about right now. And if Texans, please go get an O-line before everyone good is signed. That's the problem with offensive line, though, especially in free agency. Like, look what the Packers just did. You won't be paying a ton of money for quality offensive linemen. So, Dawson, what they do, or say, I just want Purdy extension. I did see Haley. Yeah, a great event last night. Just the main event sucked. Jacob with a 5. Thoughts on the Pats moves? Feel like we're overpaying like crazy. Thoughts on wide receiver? Godwin makes sense. Godwin's gone already. Godwin re-signed a 3-year deal with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, I think the Pats are overpaying like crazy, but that's what free agency is for. It is for overpaying like crazy. So, I mean, again, just because folks are paying a lot of money does not mean that it's going to make their team significantly better. But yeah, I think they had the cap flexibility to do so. So go out and get who you need to get. I like what they're doing. Carlton Davis, I think, is definitely an overpay. But yeah, all right. Genty to the Bears, maybe. So, yeah, getting punked out stunk. I agree. It's just, they just need to, the Death Riders things just needs to be over too. So, roll with a tenor. Seahawks, let's pick up Darnold. Did bad against a good defense and couldn't stay in the pocket, and hope he does find our terrible O-line. Pray we find better O-line, Tom. Well, I think the good thing is, Rule, is that they don't have to worry. Like, they just have to go and draft offensive line now. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they need to go do. And they needed to do that regardless of who their quarterback was going to be. Now you got Darnold for the price that you wanted to get Geno Smith at. And I completely agree with you. They need to fix that interior. That's their number one thing. But, yeah. Well, first Brian Branch, now DJ Reed. Trust me, it's not just Brian Branch. They did it with J-Mo. They did it with Arnold. Drill to fire. Bears fan comes out with the crown offseason champ trophy. Acquire all the lines to flaunt over the AFC North. Happy my Bears finally did it. Let's see here. Yeah, the Bears, they're doing a lot right now. They're doing a lot. King Whittier, the Dolphins cooked. Might be a little cooked. Maybe a little bit. Mark Whittier, Grady re-signing is, Garrett re-signing is the wildest. Yeah, for the amount of money is pretty insane. Yeah, apparently the Lions do live. Brad Holmes might live in my walls. That's true. It's true. So Slay got signed, but no, Slayton has not. Yeah, Bears, they trade for Thuney, they trade for Jonah Jackson, they signed Drew Dahlman. Yep. Odangbo, they got... Odangbo was a guy who was linked to the Packers pretty heavily, but they got him from the Colts. Grady Jarrett. They're doing what the Lions did, though. Like this, the Lions, the reason why the Lions were able to get so good is because they drafted well in the trenches. Panay Sewell fell right into their laps, but Preston Tour, am I going to meet you in Philly for AEW's next pay-per-view? I don't think I'm around, right? Because that's Dynasty. It's April 6th. I'm going to be in Japan. I would have gone in a heartbeat. So, yeah. Yep. Josh Sweat, yep, signing with the Cardinals. Daniel Thay Fire. I missed GPS this morning. Love your content. Thoughts on the Myers trade? And have the Browns done anything else? No, I haven't really done a whole lot. So, yeah, they re-signed Garrett Wilson, good God. Myles Garrett to $1 gajillion. So, yeah, that's not, I wouldn't be surprised they don't do a whole lot more. Would not be a lot. Grossi's, flees to Japan, exactly. Ryan Terry, sorry if you answered about how my Bengals feel about TJ Slayton. It's okay. Again, the Packers need defensive linemen, and we released TJ Slayton. So I think that's telling. I always liked TJ Slayton. He just didn't live up to what we wanted him for. So he was a 5th rounder, right? Am I remembering that correctly? He was, 5th round in the 2021 draft. So, yeah, that's it. Ufanga, yep, that was a while ago. He went to Denver. That was announced. Yes. That's going to make their secondary even better. AW Milwaukee, it just depends on time. It depends on when the hell I'm there. So that's the issue. So, do I think DK's worth that for the right team? That's what free agency is. Everybody gets overpaid unless you go wind up getting a bargain bin guy at the very end. But, yeah, that's just... I think that's a good move for the Steelers because they need another wide receiver, and who the hell knows what's going on with Pickens. So... You know? Who the hell knows what's going on with that? It's going to be interesting. Oh, yeah. Storm and May. What a match, dude. I mean, I know this is wrestling real quick, but holy crap, man. What an event. I think the opener was great with MJF and Hangman. Swerve Ricochet was phenomenal. Yeah, Tony Mariah was... That should have main evented. 1,000,000%. So, I concur. Steelers taking HQB. There's a lot of smoke around Aaron Rodgers. There's a lot of smoke. So, greetings from Ukraine. Stay strong, my friends. Stay strong. Stay safe. Yeah, this is... So, Aaron Banks allows 25. Yeah, I don't know. Man. It's going to get... I want to see what this Banks deal looks like. I want to see, like, what the breakdown of the money actually is. Ian, we're just talking about that now. Again, like, that's the one position I'm just going to give the Packers, like, full faith in just because they've done pretty well. Sebastian with Tura Halfley coached him at BC. Yeah. I mean, again, I'm going to be looking into individual prospects after, so I don't have a ton right this second. But, yeah, it's just for after free agency. Jimmy G's contract came out, too, so he signed a 1-year deal. Thank God. Devontae Adams will be so happy. $4.5 million and $9 million in incentives, so it brings the max value to $13.5 million. Unless Stafford gets hurt, I can't imagine Jimmy Garoppolo getting too much play time. Personally, I don't think he will, but again, who knows? Gotta stay healthy. They gotta build that offensive lineup, too. So they definitely gotta do that. It feels like things have slowed down a little bit, too. It seems like we're kind of... Yeah, Trey maybe to Green Bay, we'll see. Again, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of the guys that I wanted, unfortunately, got. DJ Reed going to the freaking Lions sucked. That was not fun. But the Packers, they go to get Banks. Again, I want to see what the deal looks like. It looks like it's a lot of money, but they needed to address O-line at the draft, so I just hope it works out. Bloosh, welcome to Bossy. Appreciate you. Thank you, and thank you. Yeah, Fonga to the Broncos is really fun. Diggs? No, thank you. No, thank you. Say you're a Seahawks fan. Why? You're just ripping off the Band-Aid early. That's it. Go get your O-line. You get Sam Darnold, who I think is a very solid quarterback, right? What's the worst thing that happens? You suck this year? Okay, then you go and draft your quarterback next year, hopefully after you get a better offensive line. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping. Von Miller could go anywhere. Yeah, Von Miller could go anywhere. I don't know who's going to pick him up, but I don't know about that one. Oh, my God. Hold on. Dustin Pack, wide receiver, catch more balls in 2025. We got a blockbuster trade. Whoa. Laramie Tunsil from the Houston Texans is going to the Washington Commanders. Damn. Wow. Bring out your gas masks. Holy crap, man. That's gonna get interesting. I want to see what this is for. Holy cow, man. It's a package of picks. Oh boy. Wildflower's gonna be real happy. Laramie Tunsil, literally franchise builder. And we were just talking about the Texans and how they needed to get better at offensive line. Hold on. Yeah, Iron. Laramie Tunsil going to the Commanders. He's got a smoking buddy. Go Pack, go Sam. It's not the D for the Cincinnati Bengals, just had the same name. I thought you retired. I thought you did. Damn. Okay, here we go. So, the full terms. A second rounder and a fourth rounder to the Texans, plus a third rounder this year. So I guess that second and fourth might be 2026. And Houston ends back a fourth rounder. What? Oh, Ian just worded this weird. I think they gave up a fourth rounder and Laramie Tunsil for a second, a fourth, and potentially a third. David Turretry streaming out is on the edge of his seat. Yeah, holy cow, man. They did not word this very well, but let me see if I can find where this is. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Did Schefter tweet about this? I'm trying to get confirmation here. Joe, who's he replacing? That's a great question. I think they're just going to move someone to center because Josh Myers is taking a walk. So we were talking about that before. I don't know what that offensive line is going to look like because you still have Morgan and stuff. So, all right. So right now, what I'm seeing, and it's worded a little weirdly, but yeah, second and fourth plus a third. It looks like. Let me see this. All right. Let me see if I can find something else. Laramie Tunsil. Yeah, Commanders. They ain't playing around. They're definitely not playing around. It's just a package of picks. He's going for a walk. Well, I think I like the Jets signing. In Glenn, we trust. I mean, man, they got to rebuild. They got to rebuild. So, they got to get it. All right, hold on. Let's see here. I would like to get this. Bobby to 10. Damn, conflicted. Tunsil's a good player. He caused a ton of false starts this year. Plus, put in a lot of bad situations on second and third. He's a Pro Bowl lineman. I don't know. And it is very difficult to find Pro Bowl linemen. It is. Okay, here we go. All right, so a second and fourth rounder to the Texans, plus a third rounder this year. So it looks like, there you go, Big B. It looks like it's going to be a 2026 second and fourth rounder that's going to go to the Texans and a 2025 third rounder. And Houston sends a fourth round to a pick to the Commanders and Laramie Tunsil. Damn. Also, the Raiders just signed Jeremy Chin, safety, who was on the Commanders. Jeremy Chin to the Raiders. There you go, Raiders. Doing things. Tunsil, man. Yeah, Bobby, I get it. It's a weird one. Because how old is he now? Is he like 31? He's 30. Oh, he's 31 in August. Damn. I mean, for the Commanders, they get an upgrade. Go get your left tackle. No, nothing on Rodgers or Wilson just yet. Holy crap, man. In recent months, Washington now is traded for Laramie Tunsil, Deebo Samuel, Marshawn Lattimore. Yeah, again, there's some downsides. But overall, they're making moves. Yeah, Deebo, I don't have a lot of faith in right now. Just because I watched him play last year. But holy cow, man. People getting moved. People getting freaking moved. Both a good fit for the Packers for a veteran minimum. He can't stay healthy. He's not on the field enough. So, like, the Packers need a pass. I understand how badly the Packers need a pass rusher, and I'm still saying, I don't know. Proper to fire Wildfire Jerry Jones. This is what all in looks like. It's true. You are not wrong at all. Tunsil, again, it's tough to give up left tackles. Trust me, it's not very easy to replace them. So, yeah. Cowboys did extend their long snapper. Holy cow. So if you're just tuning in, Laramie Tunsil traded to the Washington Commanders. All right, let's put this here. Boom, boom, boom. Hard to get behind Tunsil. Yeah, I understand. I get it. Yeah, Jonathan, we talked about that. I want to see what the breakdown of the actual contract looks like. Let's see here. Come on. Yeah, Jeremy Chin went to the Raiders. That was just signed off on. Yeah. So we're trading Laramie Tunsil, their 4th round pick, for a 2nd, 3rd, and 4th round pick from the Commanders. Secondly, in penalties. Yeah, because that's the problem too, right? That was Bobby was talking about. He commits a bunch of penalties, but I think he makes the Commanders better there. I think he has to. Just with A2. Yeah, Banks signed 4 years, $77 million, which is a lot of money. That's a good amount of money. The guard market is crazy right now. And again, usually they just draft guys, so they must see something in Banks. I was saying this before. That's the position I kind of trust them in with that position group. So look at that, Commanders, man. Holy cow. Yeah. So Commanders sending a 2025 third. Okay, so it was worded incorrectly for Ian Rappaport. I think this is the correct one. The Commanders are sending a 2025 third round pick, a 2026 second round pick, and a 2026 fourth round pick to the Texans in exchange for Laramie Tunsil and a 2026 fourth round pick. So there we go. So it's so only things that are getting moved this year for picks, 2025 third round pick. That's what the Texans are getting. Then they're getting a 2026 second and fourth for Tunsil, and they're trading it. The Texans are trading a 26 fourth round and Tunsil. Amazing with Tour. Gets man to 1 million. Do it for Wildflower. Let's go. It's just gonna make it even sweeter. I think we're gonna hit it within a year. Like we'll hit it by like next February, I think, unless anything crazy happens there. So no Trey movement just yet. No, I mean it makes sense. I think for the Texans in terms of the draft capital that they're getting. You're moving on from an aging left tackle, but yeah, I mean, if you're the Texans, are you drafting all offensive line? Like all offensive line? I feel like you have to. Because, I mean, that was a huge need. Because, like, I wouldn't trust Cam Robinson. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Holy crap. Oh, whoa. All right, hold on. Here's the Packers contract. So it's 4 years, $77 million. $63 million in the first 3 years for Aaron Banks. That's a good amount of money. I mean, the Packers have some cap flexibility now in these next couple years, but $63 million in the first 3 years. I want to know what that guaranteed money looks like. Hot damn. Damn, Tariq Carpenter at UFL. Oh, there you go. Erica, there's so much happening. Yeah, the Packers signed, they got Aaron Banks for the guard from the 49ers. $77 million, $63 million in the first 3 years. Guard markets are crazy. Guard markets are insane. They are. Damn. All right, we'll see. All right, Jeremy Chin, too, the safety. 2-year deal, $16 million. With over 75% of the deal fully guaranteed at signing for the Raiders. So there you go. There you are there. Ugh. All right. Maybe if they Packers missed out on DJ Reed. Oh, I know. I wanted DJ Reed. All right, it's crazy. Malcolm Farrell in Washington moves. I think the next scriptwriter video, The Rock Final Boss, needs to make a cameo and turn Wildflower heel. A final boss. All right, we'll see. Yeah, that was the last one. It was Billy Turner. Yeah, and he's just turned 28. Well, yeah, they paid him a lot of money. That's a big contract. The Packers paid him a lot of money. Oof. Frosty with a fire. Looking at records, not sure Banks would start over Glasgow. That's a choice Green Bay made. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very curious because to bring him in, like, they have to see something. Again, they needed depth, but no also turned to Seth Rollins watch your channel. That's a Seth Rollins question. I don't know. I do not know. I met Seth Rollins, though, at Radio Row. That was a whole lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed that. So, yep. James, appreciate you. Thank you. No, I haven't seen any, like, major Falcons things as of right now. I'm looking all over the place right now. Yeah, Darnold was a while ago, going to the Seahawks. Both a fire. Scriptwriter loves Wildflower because he's only vibing and not effing with the scriptwriter. Very fair. Very fair. All right, let's see this here. Damn, I can't believe Tunsil got moved again. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, Raz, I think it's a lot of money. I think it's a lot of money for just, that guard, but I think that's just where the market is. And this one, I'm going to say, hey, hopefully you just trust Goody on this one. Andrew, if I remember 10 minutes ago when I said Texans need O-line, I'm dying. Yep. Rosin, yeah, Ufanga to the Broncos. I love that deal. Wow, if I were waiting for the pack to make a crazy trade out of left field, love you, Tom. $1 million. Try to community. Get this man to a mill. We gonna get it, baby. Let's go. Dawson and Tour upset about Ufanga. Also fair. Yeah, TJ Slayton. Hey, admin is here. Admin. How we doing? Daniel 279. Actually trade Gino and sign Ginger Gino. It's true, but for cheaper. Brandon, if I wasn't here when it happened, how do you feel about Darnold to the Hawks? Fix your O-line. And it's fine. He's a bridge guy. And then for whoever is going to be your QB in a couple of years, you can go and get your quarterback. Yeah, it's a weird market, Raz. That's where the guard market's heading, though. Yeah, they got Sam Darnold. Yep. Dustin Atura. Banks only 3 sacks in 3 seasons is madness. Yeah. It seems like he's a solid player just from like a very quick glance. It's just a lot of money for him. Later, Banks signed this number 50 or 74, moved to center. It's a great question. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 74. I wouldn't be surprised, but Bears moves on paper look really good. Rather with Atura, Ufanga is huge. Yes, I agree. Making that secondary even better. I completely and totally agree. So, yep, we're moving. We're moving and we're grooving. Yeah, it's a big payment. Gondor saying, not knowing it was Naomi that took out Jade. I feel like I heard this before. Babyface take out a top star to help a top star via car. I'll be okay with Turgo Hawks, Purple Incarnation going down. Please. I didn't love some of the Jenkins snaps last year. Yeah, exactly. So they're gonna figure it out. Because they got Jordan Morgan too. They're like, we're gonna see where he's gonna wind up. Because he's been playing, the guy we just got, Banks, he's playing left guard. So, yeah. All right, according to a source, the Packers moved left guard Jenkins to center. What'd I just say? What did I just say? RPG, that was a while ago. Turtle, we're at 20. Tom, think you should sign me. I'm looking for 3 years for 728 tacos. Pros, I'm a Turtle. Cons, I'm a Bears fan. Get out of here. Get on out of here. Too many tacos. Too many. Yeah, so that makes sense. They put Jenkins at center because Josh Myers is taking a walk. And Banks at left guard makes sense too, because I don't know why would you put him at right guard, because if he's been playing left guard this entire time. So then do you move Morgan to right guard? Are you going to trust him with tackle? Because Zach Tom, you're going to throw him somewhere. Chris with a tenor. Aaron Banks, yeah, 4 years, 77 mil. Yep. It was 63. His signing bonus is guaranteed. Okay. They said 63 million in the first 3 years. That's why I want to see the actual breakdown of this contract. Like, how much is he actually going to get? Yeah, because if he's not good within a year or two, can they just move on from him? Like, that's a question. So, let's see. Panthers did something again. Hold on. They're getting defensive end from the Minnesota Vikings. Patrick Jones II. 2-year deal worth up to $20 million for the Carolina Panthers. And with they fire. What's up, Tom? Gussie, the Lions done anything yet? Yes, they got DJ Reed. Which I think is a great move. They lost Carlton Davis, but he got paid a whole bunch of money from New England. So, yeah, I think that's a really good move for Detroit. Tanker to fire. I know, is Isaiah Rodgers any good for the Vikings? They need to sign Will Fries already. I've heard good things about Rodgers because let me just confirm, because he got suspended. When was it? Yeah, it was a gambling suspension, but I think he's been pretty damn good. Pile of fire. Feels so good as a Broncos fan to get our dude last year to make moves in free agency. Just got to hold on a little hump. Ingram, get running back and tight end. There you go. There you go. It's getting crazy. JB, both Birds fan and Grossi fan. Economy's both good. Means more wildflower, more football agony for me. Please, Howie, save us all. You just won a Super Bowl. How much saving do you possibly need? Any news on Joey Bosa with the 49ers? I have not seen anything. I have not seen anything. Hendrickson? I mean, I think he's still open for the Packers. Who needs a pass rusher? Packers do. Packers definitely do. So, yeah, this is the, and in case you did, the Laramie Tunsil got traded. So that's the big trade that happened within the past few minutes. Like and file. My lovely 49ers being taken. My heart can't take this. Gonna miss you, Banks. I swear if Greenlaw goes to the Texans. He might. Yeah, Morgan Moses, he went to the Patriots. Yeah, Tunsil on the move again. That's pretty nuts. The Buccaneers, they re-signed Chris Godwin. And they got Hassan Reddick. Basically, that was a few hours ago at this point. So, no one told the Vikings. Yeah, they trade Tunsil. I mean, I know, and you need offensive line, but I imagine you are going to be looking at offensive line in the draft. Very, very. Hey, who's there? Who's there? Kinlaw. Yeah, he costs so much money. Kinlaw was crazy money. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wind up doing a. I think I'm gonna have to do like a every fans again. Ryan with the Fire Banks contract just came out in more detail. Let's see. Let us see. Yeah, it's 4 years, 77 mil. Only a signing bonus is guaranteed. I saw that. So, if that's the only thing that's guaranteed is his signing bonus, I'm much happier about that. And that's why we wait. Because if he's not good, the only thing guaranteed was a signing bonus. So, Josh Fire, 49ers in pain, getting gutted across the board. At least paid $20 million for the third string tight end for the worst team in football. Now you're talking. Justified. I don't know if Stroud's will improve at O-line by trading away any good players. You got a bunch of, draft capital, but Frederick, no one wants to play for my Browns. I get it. Myles Garrett does, apparently. So, that's something. Yeah, Patrick Jones went to the Panthers. 2-year deal there. Yeah, if that's the only thing that's guaranteed, I'm good with that. Here, you know what? I'm going to make a short while in the middle of doing this. Okay. Watch this. This is going to be both. You ready for this? You feel bad for Garrett? He's getting paid $1 gajillion. I wouldn't feel too bad. I wouldn't feel too bad. Gangster with a tour. Luke's Van Ness and a third for Trey Hendrickson. I've seen that around. I don't know if the Bengals take that, but I would take that all live long day. I would. All right. Ready? Please keep it down. I just want to do this short real quick. Well, but breaking news. Also, we're live. Say hi, chat. Say hi. Say cheese. They were blinking. The Packers finally did something in free agency, getting guard from the 49ers, Aaron Banks. A 4-year, $77 million deal, with $63 million of those dollars coming in the first 3 years, which sounds like a pretty big investment for a guard. We'll see what winds up happening. Elton Jenkins potentially going to center here. We'll see where Jordan Morgan winds up going. He played left guard. Banks played left guard for the majority of his career. And the good news is that only his signing bonus is guaranteed as of right now. So we'll see when the contract really comes out how bad it's going to be. I know there's some mixed reviews on Banks. The Packers definitely need to go and get some depth at offensive line. So if there's any position group that I believe Goody in, it is offensive line. Let's see if it works out. And please go get a pass rusher. Boom. Nailed it. You were great. Wonderful. One take. That's all we need. One take. That's all. That's it. You're in there. Anthony Tour, yes, Jeremy Chin to the Vaders. Yeah, we talked about that before. Pedro, Aaron Rodgers to the Vikings. We'll see. Will the prophecy be completed? Well. Off the cuff? Always, baby. Always. Come on now. Hassan Reddick to the Buccaneers. I like that a lot. I'm more happy about Godwin, though. I just hope that he's healthy. So, George Pickens to the Packers? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Out of our thoughts on the DK trade, I think the Steelers got to be pretty happy. It's $150 million, so that's a lot. I'm curious to see if Pickens is going to be moved after that, but For the Seahawks, yeah, they're kind of just tearing it all down right now. All right, hold on 1 second. Let's look. Let's use this beautiful, terrible thumb. Why not? Why not? Okay, so real quick, sorry about this. Packers sign Aaron Banks from 49ers. Boom, boom. Excellent. Nailed it. Okay, so Aaron Jones, yes, he's on a 2-year deal with the Vikings. He renewed his contract. So, yeah, Tunsil getting traded is just, it's a wild day one. It is a wild, wild, wild day one. Okay, so let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. All right, put this here and put this here. Okay. Forgot Saints' reaction to hiring a head coach. I don't think I was home that day. So, I mean, Saints, they need a lot more than a head coach right now. You know, yeah, Patrick Taylor, I saw that went to the 49ers. That's I feel good for them about that. That's good for them. Sean DeFire's a Raiders fan. I'm happy we got Geno Smith. Sucks we lost Blaine. What do you think about what we're doing for the draft? I'm still not convinced that you're not going to draft a quarterback at the moment, but I think that most likely you're going to go probably get another threat, another wide receiver threat, I would imagine. Yeah, and then build up on the defense a little bit more. I wanted your defense to be so much better than it was last year. Proper to fire. Aaron Rodgers needs to retire. No real Vikings fans want him. Just for the memes. Just for the memes. And don't let them be dreams. Thoughts on the Jags moves? I think this is an evaluation year. I think that's what it's going to be. Like, Trevor Lawrence is the guy. Obviously, they just gave him a big contract, but I wouldn't be surprised. Them going and building up the offensive line, I'm not too upset about, though. I'm not upset. Yeah, it pretty much is all non-Vikings fans want Aaron Rodgers to the... That's what I was saying. I'm like, I'm not... if Aaron Rodgers goes to the Vikings, which I don't think he's going to, I'm like, okay. All right. All right. Brett Coleman does not seem very, very happy about Tunsil. Apparently, he was second in pressure rate at 3.1%. Tristan Wirfs was number 1 at 2.2. God, Tristan Wirfs is so good. And that's what I'm saying with the Texans. Like, they're just going to have to figure out what the hell they're going to do at offensive line. Like, are they just, all their picks are just going to be like, bam, 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 bam. This is just all offensive linemen. I feel like that's what it's going to have to be, because any moves you want to see the Packers make, a lot of the guys that I wanted are already gone in terms of pass rushers or corners, but as of right now, Trey would be fun. Trey would definitely be a lot of fun. I don't know if he'll actually do it, but we'll see. We'll see. Cowboys, they re-signed their long snapper. So, don't they tour Bears? A lot of trench work. Yeah, I think if you're the Bears, you worry about like Grady Jarrett's like age, but I think building the trenches is never going to be a bad thing. So, I agree. I agree, Rez. HK5, thoughts on line signing DJ Reed? Yeah, I wanted DJ Reed. I wanted DJ Reed. And I think giving up Carlton Davis, especially for what he signed for, I think you got an upgrade. So, Rogan, I got asked, am I a restaurant that serves them? You ever try a Maryland crab cake when you were down here? I have not. I have not. I don't eat the fish, so yeah. Yeah. Welcome to Terra. Hi, love you. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Bye. Oh, Dante Johnson moved? Dante Johnson? Hold on. Hold on to the Chargers. Hold on. There you go. Corner. Hold on. Yep, free agent corner. Dante Johnson and the Chargers, a 2-year, $13 million deal. There you go. There you go. I don't think Dante Johnson is going to be that great, but yeah, not going to get in a body back there. Connor with a Turk and Broncos sign Ingram. Yeah. They fire Will Fries and Jonathan Allen to the Vikings. Yeah, what's weird is that Allen, because he got cut by the Commanders, and they got Kinlaw, and they gave Kinlaw a lot of money. Like, they gave him a lot. They gave him a 3-year, $45 million deal with $30 million guaranteed. So, a lot. Andrew Tier, most important news, Bills release Sam Martin. There you go. That is. Okay, let's put this here. I went to really like the Bears moves. Yeah, offseason champs forever. Forever. I'm sorry, Dante Jackson, not Johnson. I apologize. Jackson. I was like, do you want to talk about Deontay? Jackson. So it's Dante Jackson. Xavier to fire. Seahawks fan. My favorite source for NFL news, humor, and being a damn good person. Was the floor stealing for my Seattle Sea Chickens. Oh, Sam, ask me after the draft because I need to know what your O-line looks like. If you don't fix the O-line, 7 wins. If you fix the O-line, 9, 10, around there, maybe. And 9 might be pushing it. Sam with a 5. I haven't seen Pats fans this decently happy in free agency in a while. Mainly defense would Vrabel. It's not surprising the slice. Just need an LT. There you go. There you go. Yeah, $13 million for Dante Jackson for the Chargers. Okay, let's put this here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, a lot of smoke around Aaron Rodgers. A lot of smoke right now. Oh, hold on. There's no deal yet, apparently, for Darius Slay in Pittsburgh. He's under contract with the Eagles, but permission to... That's what Pro Football Talk is saying. Screaming to most trades in NFL history? No, I don't think so. There's... And especially if we're talking about big-time trades, but this usually happens. It's just like, like 7th-round picks or 6th-round picks. Nick was fired. Diggs to the Saints for 3 years. I don't think that would benefit anybody. I don't think that would benefit anybody. Yeah, I don't think. All right, so Slayton maybe apparently not on the Steelers. Oh. Or smokes just ayahuasca. It could be. That is also very possible. That is very, very possible. Yeah, I want to see what this contract looks like for Banks. 1,000,000%. Yeah, all right, that's interesting. Doggo, yeah, I thought C got cut as well. I think Joey Bosa will go the Birds. I think the next big trade will be go Birds. Again, Bosa going to the Birds. They don't need him, but I don't think Bosa's going anywhere. Like, that is going to be significant unless it's like a veteran minimum. Because the dude's just too injured. Like, he just gets hurt. So, like, again, I'm not trying to say, like, he can't be good, but I don't know where the hell he's going. So, next big trade, I think, is going to be Trey. I think it's Hendrickson. So, Dog with a Terry, think of the Steelers' chances. I need to know who their quarterback is. So, yeah. Josh Palmer was the Chargers wide receiver, so he's with the Bills for a pretty cheap deal. So, that's pretty solid. That's pretty good. Yeah, 4 years, 77 mil. Yeah, they said the signing bonus was guaranteed, and that was it. So, why did Packers only get players under 27 in free agency? Because they want to have them for a long time. That's why. Yeah, they're not gonna like they must see something. They're like, hey, and again, they needed to go get depth anyway. There what they fired. Don't forget, none of these deals are official till league starts on Wednesday. You are not wrong. You are not wrong at all. No, DJ Reed, I am a little meh about that one. I'm not happy. I very much wanted DJ Reed. So, yeah, not thrilled. Not thrilled there. But, all right, let's put this here. I think I'm going to have to, let's see here. You can't wait for Titans to sign Big Kirko. Oh, God. Yeah. Not a Cowboys fan with a fire. Can't wait for another 10-11 win season. Get knocked out of the playoffs. Thoughts on Dak and CD contracts. So they just restructured them. So I think they're just making room to sign Parsons. But, yeah. Yeah. No, I saw Tunsil has a lot of penalties. But, dude, his pressure rate is phenomenal. So it's just difficult to go find a good left tackle. It is very difficult. So... not there. I have to pee real quick. I'll open up a brewski, and then I'm probably, after the brewski, we'll head out. So I'm going to pee because I want to make a video. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, or go anywhere. I'm not, you do whatever you want to do. I got to pee real quick. Pee for the day. Pee for the day! Chair. All right, let's do this. We're back. We're here. We're rocking. Chair. Pat, I love the Packers signing. Good, solid offensive lineman to help with our solid OL. They need to go get depth. So, again, it's a lot of money, but I want to see what the actual contract looks like before we go crazy. Always wash our hands. Always. Okay. My question is, all right, Chad, I'm going to ask you a question. Let me see if this is here. Am I in Green Bay yet? No, I'm moving to Wisconsin, not Green Bay. So it's about like an hour and change away from Green Bay. Do I do something crazy? I know this is unrelated, but do I do something crazy? I think I do something crazy. I think I do it. Do it? Do it? Okay, I'm going to do it. 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 Jair's future. If they can't get a corner, maybe they bring him back. I would not hate that. I would not hate that at all. So, okay, I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to surprise Maya. Right? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Watch, all the news is going to break tonight. Let me see if this went through. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to surprise Maya. No, I don't want an invite from Brad Holmes. He steals all my picks. I got him. I got him. Georgia Tour. TJ Slayton, I like him. He's a good depth piece, but he never wound up being what we wanted him to be, and the Packers desperately need defensive line, and we didn't bring him back. So, yeah. We're going to Monday Night Raw tonight at MSG. All right. Perfect. Perfect. See, this is what you do. You wait till the day of. You wait till the day of, and then you swipe in and get those tickets that the scalpers can't sell. Got them. Sound they fire. Think about Josh Sweat and Milton Williams. I love those signings. I love them for both respective teams. They're overpays, especially with Williams, but, you know, why not? Why not? Why not? It's free agency. Everyone's overpaying everybody. They're overpaying everybody. Let's go. Let's go! All right, Maya's going to be super excited. Maya's going to be super duper excited. Now I'm super excited. Okay, Jets have agreed to a term. Hold on real quick. The corner, Brandon Stevens, the former third-round pick for the Ravens, a 3-year, $36 million deal. Where are we sitting? Second row hard cam. That's why I just wait till the day of. I wait till the day of. I wait till and I swoop on in and just go, okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You, if they fire, you think the Titans will sign Kirk Cousins? They might. They might. They definitely might. I mean, it depends on what they want to do in the draft, too. That's going to, I think, determine a lot of things. So, could Joey Bosa go to the Bengals or the Bucks? I don't think either of them want him. Bengals, I definitely wouldn't want. But the Bucks, they just got to sign Reddick. Maybe with a 10. I'm ready for Wisconsin overseas since 2020. Last game was Brett Huntley against the Saints, and Jimmy Graham was starting. I don't know if anyone remembers Brett Huntley starting. Keep up the good work. Baby, I got a Brett Huntley jersey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember Brett Huntley. The bubblegum chewing days where Mike McCarthy was like, oh, he's going to be the guy. Winchester with a tour. Hope the Pats go for Najee. Giants want Rodgers. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good show. I have to remember my login for Ticketmaster. That's not correct. Uh-oh. All right, hold on. We'll see here. We'll see if we can find it. Let's see. Nick with a Tyrant. Chicago completely redid their lines, as they should. As they should. And I think, again, like they're building the trenches, which is what they should be doing. So I think it's I think they're making some damn good moves on paper. All right. I need to remember my password. Hold on one second. I don't remember this. Is it this? Hello? No? Only 4 more sign-ins until I get locked out. 3. Oh, God. All right. I'm going to have to reset that. All right. We're going to have to do that. Why are the Patriots not fixing the offense? Who do you want them to get right now? There's not a lot of folks that are out there. And they got an offensive lineman. So I don't know. They're not fixing. They went out and got their biggest need, which is offensive lineman. I know they need a receiver, but oh my God, the AEW pay-per-view was amazing last night. The main event kind of sucked, but here, I'll do one brewski. Let's see. Bays with a fire. How cool would it be if Edge showed up for the Cena Rhodes, one of the surprise bits? That'd be amazing. That would be pretty incredible. But you mean Cope? You mean cost the same pay as my luggage? But yeah, it was awesome. How long MSG to your house? It's like an hour and change. So Yeah, Jackson signed with the Chargers. Yep, we thought it was a couple-year deal. Yeah, Brandon Stevens just signed with the Jets. He's a corner, 3-year, $36 million. Cooper Kupp, dude, I mean, just like, he's not... Last year was rough. So I don't know. Everything, 16 months. Chiefs finally got their short-term answer. The next couple years, LTU more. Also, Elijah Mitchell, RB3. Maybe. There is a cage match tonight. And there's some rumors that Mr. Roman Reigns might be returning. So, we'll see. Winchester, they tour. Welker, Elements only fitting Cups next. Fair. Also fair. I would love to stream some of the NHL playoffs. I would love to. Hold on. When Maya comes back in, because she is walking Sinclair at the moment. When she comes back, $77 million for a guard. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to see if it works out. We're gonna have to see. But also, again, these contracts when they initially come out, because only his signing bonus is the only thing that's guaranteed. Like, it's all for show. You know, it's like, oh man, like he made this much money, but you have to see like what the actual breakdown is. And it's like, oh, you're coping. Nope. Like, let's go back and watch all of these contracts when they come out. See how they're structured. You know, if it's super front loaded, because I think they said $63 million in the first 3 years. But again, if none of it's guaranteed except the signing bonus, then after a year he sucks, they get rid of him and, you know, no harm, no foul. And they needed to address offensive line. They needed to go get some depth. So I don't hate the move. The price tag seems pretty darn high, but I don't absolutely hate it at the moment. Yo, they fire Rapport Roaring Lions to sign Maya to a new Lioncast podcast, and the Vikings pick up Perna for the VPS of the Vikings Perna show. Son of a gun. Of course. Tom, please answer me. Raiders need Jacobs back. Don't even talk about Devontae Adams. He sucks. Please just answer me. No. I didn't say you're going to like the answer. Where's Trey going? I would love if he goes to the Packers. After all this, I personally need a corner or a pass rusher. I need a corner or a pass rusher. That's who I need for the Packers to feel good about heading into the draft. So, they can get him. Awesome. They can't. But cheers, folks. I appreciate you all tuning in. Malik Willis is under contract. Yes. He's got at least 70s fill. Exactly. Braden. These numbers, it's always just like for the agents and all that great stuff. So that's it. Again, I would love if Jair Alexander stays. I would love if he did. Oh, wait. Is this my password? Hold on. I might remember it now. It might be this. Seahawks, here we got our guy, Sam Darnold. I think this might be my password. Reg Fires, Reigns fan, not Miss Stevens. Good luck, Jets. There you go. That's also why I love free agency too, because it's also just like, oh, well, have fun sucking. And then you see guys that were terrible on your team, and then they go and do well on other teams. Did I remember I remembered my password. Let's go. Adrenaline in my soul. All right. I don't think he's going to be there, but that's fine. Darnold hype? Come on. Why are you not getting hype for Sam Darnold? Why not? But again, you got to fix your offense. Fix your offensive line. And then you're rocking. Something, Cody Rhodes. All right, let's put this here. A QB1. Was the password feet related? Of course it was. Yeah, I got second row hard. That's why I waited. I just waited. I waited and then slide in. And I got to pay for parking now. That's going to suck. All right, but I'll see ya. Something. Darfing with a fire. Giant sign guy with broken femur is our best cornerback already. You needed somebody. Tyler Lockett is a possible Raven. Tyler Lockett, I don't think he's fixing any wide receiver rooms. He's going to be there for depth. Still want to fire. Thank you for ensuring Trey Hendricks comes to our Lions. I swear to God if he does. I swear. Buying him to the Colts, yes. You're correct, Owen. It was a 4-year, $60 million deal, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. It's been a crazy day. It's been pretty nuts. A lot of movement so far. So, Ward being an option for the Bucks. I love what the Bucks already did. They get Ward, cool, but all right, I don't really have a college team. Go Badgers, but I just don't watch college football except for the the draft prospects. So, yep. Brett Coleman's going through it about Laramie Tunsil. So, Winchester with a tour. Vikes should grab Rodgers and have McCarthy. I agree. Can the Panthers get Trey Hendrickson? I don't know. Hold on, Maya's here. Hey, Maya. When you get a second, can you come down here real quick? Brittany Matures, resident West Bend, welcome to Wisconsin. Thank you. I can't wait to be here. Or be there. I can't wait. It'll be sometime this summer. It'll be sometime. Watch us. Where did Diggs go? He's another guy. I think it's going to be short-term contract, and also it's not going to be for a lot of money. He's coming off an injury, getting a little bit older. So, you know, better play like he's worth $60 million for the Colts. Again, I want to see what this like. Don't let the price tag scare you. It can after. We just have to find out the details. So then it can scare you. And they hope for Byron Murphy to the Bills. Byron Murphy's a good guy. That's some Packers fans to talk about too. So just happy we signed somebody. I mean, your defense needed to get better. So yeah. The chat wanted to say hello. Also, we're second row hard cam for Monday Night Raw tonight. Adrenaline in my soul, something, Cody Rhodes. So you can wear Rhea, you can wear the Acknowledge Me sweatshirt. They're all saying hi.
Hi everybody. Wait, what?
Yeah, so we're gonna do that. We're
gonna see
Steel Cage.
The steel cage is what I was
There's some big time rumors that Roman's coming back tonight too. You gotta acknowledge him!
Well, I guess tonight's gonna be crazy.
Adrenaline in my soul! Alright. Let's see.
That's so crazy!
Yep. Alright, so we're gonna have to find parking and stuff, just an FYI. Source, Bucks center, Robert Hainsey is the terms with the Jaguars, 3-year, $21 million deal. Look, alright, so now the Jaguars, what, that's 3? What is that, 3 at this point? Yeah, I think it's 3 offensive linemen. I think. Oh, the Packers did something? Oh? Hey, we got a corner! Look at that! We got a corner! The Green Bay Packers expected to sign former Raiders corner Nate Hobbs to a 4-year, $48 million contract. Getting paid. Alex interpreted the 5 for my SF Bob there. I think she was excited. Ooh, so now maybe... All right, let's see here. We got Nate Hobbs. Thank you again, Raiders. Thank you. All right, so let's see here. Because Morrig, he went over to the Panthers, so that made sense. I love how it's 6 players the Lions should avoid in free agency, and he is on here. So defenders missed tackle percentage of 22.4%. That's not great. I don't like that. But I saw it in coverage. All right, let me take a gander here. All right, Nate Hobbs. Let's see here. Let us see. Nate Hobbs. Guillermo Turra, again, you take our players, Tom. Guillermo, tell me about Nate Hobbs. All right, 33 solo tackles, 1 interception, 5 passes defended. Stop stealing Raiders. Halfway tour, we got Hobbs. Now we need Calvin. All right, let's see. Because they needed depth there. Brad Tour, Punks, Rollins, it's going to be great. I'm very much looking forward to that. All right, let's see here. I want to look. Nate Hobbs. Let's pull this up here. All right. Because he's a younger guy, yeah? How old is he right now? Because he's 6'1". Nate Hobbs. He's 25 years old, so I like that. So he's 25, was selected in the 5th round of the 2021 draft. Overall grade 61.4. Okay. Run defense 62.1. 39 solo tackles, 1 interception, 3 total pressures, 31 receptions allowed, 77th out of 223 CBs. Okay. M-Dog, wait, tour, we did another thing? We did another thing indeed. Okay. He's a young dude. I want to see what the contract looks like. All right, 16 guaranteed out of his $48 million deal. Ha! All the live long day, baby. All the live long day. Is that true? That's because that's cheap. That's cheap. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, we're good. I'm okay with that. I am very, very okay. There we go. 4-year, $48 million deal, including $16 million guaranteed. I wanted a corner. We went and got a corner, and we got him for cheap. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we gotta do it. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna probably go dress it in the draft too. Andrew Tour, you got Hobbs. Now get Locke. It's true. It's true. All right, let's pull this up. Let's pull this up. That's 16 million. That's fine. That's with the 10 free agency reactions. It's gonna go crazy. You ain't wrong. We gotta. Ready? We gotta do this. Well, breaking news. Say hi again, chat. Hi. The Green Bay Packers have done another thing. This time getting former Raiders corner Nate Hobbs, signing him to a 4-year, $48 million deal. However, only $16 million guaranteed. So the Packers, of course, needing a corner. Who knows what's happening with Jair Alexander? The only thing that was said today that they're not moving on from him just yet. But honestly, I've needed the Packers to go get a corner to feel a little bit better about that corner room. Secondary is a major, major need. So wouldn't be surprised if they address it in the draft still, but Nate Hobbs, it's a start. Could be better at tackling from what I see, but for $16 million guaranteed, I'm okay with that. We got our body. And it's a wonderland. Nailed it. You're great. Think Denver will sign a receiver and who? I think they need to go get a tight end first. Go get a tight end. Go get Ingram. So, let's see. This is a terrible thumbnail right here. She likes your hobbits if she cooks vegan. Get ring. Josiah with a fire. Tom wants to see what the contract looks like Grossi. Because that's what it is. I mean, again, like a lot of this is the big number comes out first. And everyone's like, oh, wow. But this is for the... It's for the agents. So the Packers sign CB Nate Hobbs. Bam. Boom. The Patriots did something too. Oh, did they? Ooh, they're going to get Tonga, the former Arizona Cardinal defensive tackle. Look at them building up defense. I like that. And also Malcolm Kuntz is going to the Raiders. That's a $12 million deal. 1 year, $12 million. Sonny Samuel Jr. to the Bengals. I mean, they need to make their secondary better, so I don't think I would hate it. I think Puka's going to probably keep the 17, I would imagine, because Devontae's only going to be there for a couple years, and you'd imagine Puka Nacua is going to be there for longer. So, it's Tonga time. Yeah. And the bloodline to the Patriots. Nate Hobbs, only $16 million guaranteed, Johnny. And he's only 25 years old, which I'm very happy about. Very, very, very happy about it. So, throw him out there. See what we got. Jair, we'll give him to the Ravens for a first-round pick. So, please. There's plenty that could use a corner, so. Yeah, this is, okay, this is boom. Yeah, all right. Interesting. Let's have fun tonight. Cody's going to be at the show. Adrenaline! Andrew with a 5. Our first read. Next, try to trade up to pick 22. Brad Holmes finding a way to cause Packers pain. Always. Yeah, Hobbs, I'm 16 million guaranteed. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that right now. So, and it's the same thing too. Like his own, the guard we just got, his Banks, his signing bonus is guaranteed. I'm good with that too. Darius Slade of Pittsburgh. Yeah, apparently that's not a done deal as of yet though. Powerhouse Hobbs. Apparently it is not a done deal as of yet. So, that should be fun, Jim. Hell yeah. Yeah, Hobbs was going to the Green Bay Packers. What's Miami doing? Crying. I feel like there's a good amount of tears that are going on in Miami right now. Josh with fire. Congrats on 1 million race, Tom. That was so awesome. It was awesome. Hope my Vikings make another move soon. Not Dom Rogers. Why don't you want the Don? Dolphins for the love of everything. Holy, do something, you aquatic mammals. God, five. My good friend Hobbs. I'll be rooting for him extra now that he's a Packer. Hey, Oak Bay, Green Bay. The connection is still strong. I don't want the Don. You're going to get him. You're going to like it. Buns with tour. For God's sakes, Falcons, do something. Do something! Yes, Broncos getting Fonga is a great one. I do like it. Very much so. Hold on, let's see. There's another notification. Please hold. Hold on. All right, yeah, so Malcolm Kuntz, he's going there. 1 year, $12 million deal for the Raiders. Tonga, 1 year, $2.7 million deal for the Patriots. Nice and cheap. Yeah. Sky to fire. Niners free agency tradition. Losing players but having money. $22 million on backup tight end, that though. Yay! But again, is that what the actual contract is? Like, there's big differences. Because in case you're brand new, or in case you just don't know, because it's not a well-known, like, everybody, when it comes to free agency, like, these big numbers that you see, right? Like 4 years, 110, 77, what have you. Yes, I'm using the Packers in that example. That's the number that, like, the agent is like, oh, look at this deal that I got. And it's wonderful. It just helps the agent out. But then you actually go back and look at what the deal actually entails. Is it what is actually guaranteed? How much do they actually owe them? Is it front loaded? Is it back loaded? That's what it's actually going to be the difference, you know, of what these contracts really mean. So we'll see. We'll see. So 20 million, 11 million guaranteed for oh, okay, there you go, for the 49ers. So 11 million guaranteed. Triple A to fire. Washington fans deserve this. 20 years being on the biggest waste of human saliva, and now they have their franchise back. You ain't wrong. Yeah, Tunsil, we talk about, again, he's gonna be an upgrade. Even if he has some penalties, like, he's gonna be an upgrade. So, yeah, that's pretty dang good. Since you get Asante, I have not seen that. I have not seen that as of yet. Let me refresh. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. So I do not see nothing there. Oh, an injury insurance policy? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, how much do they owe him? What does the structure look like? And especially when it comes to the guaranteed money. Tunsil got traded to the freaking Commanders, man. Commanders, they're beefing up that offensive line. They needed to, so. Yeah, I think the biggest two dominoes that are left is, well, let me rephrase here. I got enough hats? I don't have any hats. Hendrickson is obviously, like, the big, where is he gonna go? Aaron Rodgers, where is he gonna go? But then it's gonna be like, what does a Jamar Chase contract look like? What does a Micah Parsons contract look like? Does T. Higgins actually stay with the Cincinnati Bengals? That's what I think the big moves are gonna be coming up next. So, will the Packers make a big wide receiver move? I don't think they're doing it in free agency, unless they go get a guy like Slayton. So, yeah. Janine with a fiver. Students said DK isn't good for the Steelers. He's a diva. Which one wide receiver isn't a diva? Could be worse than Antonio Brown. Now we need a good QB. That's what I'm saying. Packers already did two things. They went and got a corner, and they got a guard. They did two whole things. Two whole things. Jair for Pittman. Yeah, we'll see what we'll get for Jair. God with a fire. You're doing Lord's work. Here's $5 so we can all laugh people born after 1996 so they can decide root for the Cowboys. Craig with a tour. I hate that the Lions got DJ Reed. Because I wanted DJ Reed. So read into that however you want. But I am very annoyed because I really wanted DJ Reed. I think that he is an update over Carlton Davis. So Davis got paid too from New England. Scary Terry, never. Never. Scary Terry, never a diva. Love me some Scary Terry. Yeah, Jair will be interesting. And again, maybe something can be worked out. I would love if they worked it out. I would love you get a restructure. Everybody's happy. Because it's a position of need for the Packers. So, yeah. Slayton, I've said it a few times. Slayton was a guy that we drafted. The Packers need defensive line help, and we're not keeping him. So, take that with a grain of salt. But yeah, he's a solid guy. It's just he didn't live up to the potential. So, when am I moving? Probably June-ish. I got to finish coach. So, I got to get through a whole bunch of things. So, when you're purchasing WWE tickets, how do you know where hard cam is going to be? I got you, fam. I got you. Adrenaline, need my show. I'm not seeing anything new as of right this second, but please hold. Your call is very important to us. Okay, if you want to know where hard cam is, here. Okay. This is the ring, obviously. Wherever the ramp is, it's always here. So if the ramp is here, this is hard cam. If the ramp is here, so this is hard cam. So they're always going to have it, usually. And now sometimes this does switch, like AEW has switched it at times, but yeah. So that's, this is going to be hard cam. So there you go. There you go. There's random ticket buying things. Yeah, if you could buy them day of, I mean, that's how I've gotten a majority of my tickets in the past, and It works out. So, wouldn't mind Slayton. I would like Slayton on the Packers. In terms of all the wide receivers that are left, I wouldn't mind at all. Obviously, Sean. Obviously. Cup to Baltimore. I'm sitting second row hard cam. I was just taking a look. There was second row near the entrance ramp, but it was like further in. And then they like try to get sneaky. They're like, oh, it's row 1, but it was like in the back row 1. So yeah, nothing. So I'll see you there. No, I'm excited. It'll be dope. I mean, that steel cage has a lot to live up to. Thoughts on Aaron Jones, the Vikings, makes all the sense in the world. 2-year deal makes all the sense in the world. He was good for them. So yeah. Hey, Trippy, I appreciate you. I'm sure that there's phenomenal Lions creators. There's some great guys out there. I think you just like to listen because then you know who you're going to wind up drafting, because apparently, Brad Holmes just listens to Tom Grossi and just steals all the people that I want. It's fine. I'm not bitter. I'm not angry. I'm upset. I am upset. I am going tonight. So, yeah, going MSG. H3, question, what does hard cam mean? So, when you see the ring, right, and the camera doesn't move, that's hard cam. So, that's like the default camera position that they have. Like when it's just the ring is right there, that's hard cam. So, yeah, because they actually have people walking around with cameras, but yeah, Coons 1 year, 12 million. Yep. Darnold to Seattle blew me away. I'm not like overly surprised. Again, they just need to make their offensive line better. Like, I don't know how they're going to be this season without them addressing offensive line. But if they can just go, hey, we're going to draft a cajillion offensive linemen in this draft, it's going to be great. It's going to be great for whoever's going to be their quarterback in the future, right? And Sam Darnold's another guy. Like, I want to see what his full contract looks like. Because I don't think it's a 3-year, $105 million, $100.5 million. So $55 million is guaranteed. Like, what is the structure of this? Is it, if you're going to pay $55 million and you use him for 2 years, you know what I mean? Yeah, we talked about Nate Hobbs. That was a little while ago. Yeah, we talked about that. I made a whole video about it. So it's not breaking. That happened about 5-10 minutes ago. So don't you worry. But yeah, like Adam, because like we saw what he looked like without an offensive line. We saw him those last 2 games. We saw what he looked like, and it was not good. But if he's just the bridge guy, he's the bridge guy. Freedom with Fire. Can I get a real thought on Shield era and Dean Ambrose's career? I looked at it, get to 1 million. I love the Shield. The Shield will always have a warm place in my heart. I love them. I wish they could all main event WrestleMania one day together in a triple threat. It's probably the closest we're going to get is this Mania coming up. But Dean Ambrose, yeah, and I loved him when he went to AEW. He's carried that brand. I think right now he's in a really stale storyline. I feel like he's slowed down a little bit, just his style of wrestling. But yeah, no, he's a real one. Josh Futurish, Brad Holmes listening, always listening. Man, Darnold's $37.5 million the first year. Okay. I mean, that's where they wanted Geno Smith. That's where they wanted him, right? And Geno wanted more, so I get it. You go and get a guy that's not going to break the bank, but is going to be like where your budget was, and now you don't have to draft a quarterback right now. So, Jake would have fired. Just adopted a dog this weekend. Hell yeah. Almost named Bo or Elway. I saw it on Dorado. Lone Star. Yes. Because he goes crazy for the song El Dorado. Hell yes. And congratulations on the pupper. I love it. Lord Tour, breaking news, Saints ain't signing anyone. Why? I can't imagine why. Taylor Tour, Chargers chartering the free agency? I don't think so. 872, no we don't. What? No. I know we got our guy. Yeah, we got Nate Hobbs. We got thanks from the 49ers. We do. So, interact with 8 Tour. Falcons, please make a damn move. Preferably defense. That's also fair. That is also fair. Yeah, the Falcons are going to be an interesting team this year. I'm curious what they're going to do in their draft. Milton Williams, too much money, or it's free agency. Do you have the money? Like, this is also, do you have the money? It ain't your money. Like, is it going to put you in cap trouble? No. The Patriots had $1 gajillion. The Commanders had a lot of money. The Bears had a lot of money. That's what this is for. So I think it's a good signing. They're building up their trenches. So C3 to fire. Rather buy a stock in a chain of Alec Baldwin daycare centers with Britney Spears CEO than sign Rodgers in Pittsburgh. So you want him real bad, huh? Got $55 million. That's right. So where do you think Rodgers will end up vacation? A lot of smoke coming off from the Steelers. A lot of smoke. So Tom Silverstein, one of the Packers beat reporters, just said, more I hear, more sounds like Jenkins is not moving to center. They have different plans. I'm very curious what training camp is going to look like this year. So Steelers, they apparently were supposed to go get Slay, but obviously they got DK Metcalf. Oh, Slay, apparently it's not a done deal just yet. Just yet. So we'll see if it actually winds up working out. Now, Cowboys fan, when the team's schedules get released, they usually get released around May. It's usually like the second week of May, if I'm not mistaken. Gods with Terry. Here's one Penny Furry fan reaction video you're going to have to make after this. Yeah, I'm just going to make a video that is kind of all-encompassing of, like, all the craziness that has happened. I'm going to Raw tonight, so if there's breaking news tonight, I'll probably miss it, but Zach Tom to center? See, I don't know if I put Zach Tom to center. I don't know. Yeah, just team opponents are out right now. Yeah, their schedules usually come out around May. So, happen until Wednesday. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Yep, we found good to the Denver. It seems like things have slowed down, at least. I think things have slowed down. Zeke at center, obviously. Yeah, I'm going to Raw. Smoke with a fire. W needs to introduce you on TV tonight. Do players and celebs watching? Is Tim Grossi the man who plays Wildflower? Yeah, dude, Pat McAfee shouted out, and that was completely surprised. Oh, you know what? Let me actually. You know what? I'll DM Adam Pierce. Thanks for subbing. Jackie to fire. Headline says Broncos might cut PJ Locke after signing Ufanga. Thought PJ played well for the most part. Wouldn't want to see him go. That's fair. Ufanga, I think, it's a great signing, though. I think so. What shirt am I going to wear? I'm probably either going to wear Bret the Hitman Hart or my Acknowledge Me shirt. I don't know yet. Yes, Tunsil to the Commanders. It's true. I was talking with Adam Pierce yesterday. Let's go. Hold on. Gemmel, we gotta send this. FLG, Titans pay a lineman $20 million a year for 4 years. He'll had 17 sacks last year. He'll fit right in. We going. Boom. All right. Boom, and boom. Gotta go with the Acknowledge Me. I mean, there's rumors that Roman's gonna come back tonight, so maybe. Thoughts on Fields? I think it's a good signing for the Jets, because what the hell else were you gonna do? You know what I mean? What else are you gonna do? Seattle? No. I think Seattle, it's a good. You got Geno Smith light for the Geno Smith money that you wanted to pay Geno Smith. He's a bridge quarterback. If he overperforms, awesome. If he doesn't, you draft a quarterback next year. You know? Like, it's kind of just. Yeah, free agency scripted. It's probably going to come out either next week or late this week. So, small Sean Ryan to center. Very possible. Very, 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 very possible. So, yeah, can I give you a recap? I can give you. I just don't know if it's all updated, but I'll see what they have on here right now. Please hold your calls. Very important to us. Where are my headlines? Come on. Oh my God. Why? Perché? Okay, let's see. Free agency tracker. Let's see if this actually works. Okay. Let's put this here. Okay, so there's nothing new here except Josh Palmer. So Josh Palmer, 3-year, $36 million contract, $18 million guaranteed. So that makes sense there. Patriots done a lot. Morgan Moses, right? A little bit older. I think he's 34, which again, I'm old, so he's old. 3-year, $24 million, which honestly, like 3 years, $24 million. Like that's a bargain. Landry's nice. Milton Williams, that's a big one from today too. So 4-year, $26 million per year. So that's pretty crazy. And Carlton Davis, they got Spillane too. I like that deal, but 3 years, $60 million might be a little bit much for Carlton Davis for me, but what have you. Justin Fields to the Jets. So I like that. It's 2 years, $40 million, $30 million guaranteed. So you're going to be paying him, what, $15 million per year about. Bengals, they got Pirine back. BJ Hill. Okay, so Slay has not been added here yet because technically he is not there just yet. So, yeah, $20 million for Fields. Again, behind that O-line, just run. Just run away. So the big news here is that they traded Laramie Tunsil to the Commanders. So considering that the Texans needed to go get an offensive lineman and they just traded away their left tackle, Bynum, a 4-year, $60 million contract. I want to see what this actual contract looks like. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, that's dope, David. Oh, you sent it as a super chat? I'm sorry, David. I missed that. Wait, to her. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you, David. I greatly appreciate it. Here, they're building up their offensive line, too. That's not fully updated, but they added a bunch of offensive linemen, the Jaguars did today. This is... that's a lot of money. That's a lot. $30 million in year one for Darren Moore Jr. That's a lot. That's a lot. But they needed offensive linemen. Hufanga, I really like that for the Broncos. I really, really, really like that. Yeah, Ultimate put out a short and everything. Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot. We saw this. They got Geno. Jeremy Chin, that one happened recently. So that's a 2-year deal, about $16 million. Okay. That guy would fire. What cookies do we bake to get Hassan Reddick, Chris Godwin, Vontae David, and Brett Brenson? It was actually just chocolate chip. Just regular chocolate chip. Crazy enough, so... yeah. They just re-signed Dante Jackson. Yep, that was a $13 million deal. Hey! All in! All in! Bobby Brown of Carolina. There you go. Jennifer Ross, a nice way to hide from NFL breaking news, right? This one. So, this is who was linked to the Packers a few times. A bunch of Packers fans wanted him. So, Adebo, 3-year, $18 million contract, $36 million fully guaranteed. Well, this doesn't make sense. 3-year, $18 million. So, okay, so we'll see what that winds up actually being. Okay, this here. This one, Laramie Tunsil. We just talked about this. So, they got a 2025 4th-round pick this year, and they gave away a 3rd and a 7th in 2025, and a 2nd and a 4th in 2026. So, there you go there. And then a lot of moves for, oh my God. A lot of moves here. This one has me the most concerned. This one, you have because he's what, 25? Right? Yep, 25 years old, ascending player. That one gives me I think this is true, no joke. I think this is a really great signing for the Bears. I think this is a really, really good signing for the Bears. So that's the one that scares me the most as a Packers fan. I think that one scares me. Grady Jarrett, we'll see. Obviously, he's a little bit older. But yeah, he's good. So yeah, this one, Bears fans, this one got me. This one, I was like, okay, that could be a problem. Kira Toure, Eagles fan who doesn't like change. I get it. Cormac Couture, a bit rich for Tunsil. No, I don't think so. It's tough to get left tackles, especially with those pressure rates. So, and obviously they've been building up their offensive line. Okay, this I hate. I hate this so much. As a Packers fan, I hate this. I really wanted DJ Reed. I'd have been very happy. Packers, they just got Nate Hobbs. Aaron Banks from the 49ers, paying a lot of money for him. Talking about that. Aaron Jones, of course, going back there too. Patrick Jones the second. He signed. J.C. Horn got that big contract as well. Trevon Moehrig, yeah, he got the 3-year, $51 million deal. That can go up to $60 million. So that's pretty damn good. Blew it at 3-year. Can you imagine Rodgers to Arizona? He doesn't seem a team that I don't think so. I don't think he would go there, to be honest with you. This happened this morning too. Chris Godwin and Hassan Reddick. I love this deal. One deal, $12 million guaranteed. This, I want Godwin to retire with Mike Evans as a Buccaneer, so that makes me very, very, very happy. Josh Sweat. So this was the big deal from the Eagles. So $76.4 million, $41 million guaranteed. So getting paid lots of money. Right now, if I have my screen pillow ready for when the Giants sign Rodgers or Wilson, who'd you rather have? Ooh, that's the question. Right, Joe? $5 saying, way off top, we lactate at Dawn shirt is finally live on the merch store. Lactate at Dawn. We lactate at Dawn. They got Jimmy G for a year. Of course, Devontae Adams. They got him back. Patrick Taylor, former Green Bay Packer right there. Luke Farrell, this is the one. $11 million guaranteed there. Sam Darnold going to the Seattle Seahawks. 100.5 million, 55 million guaranteed, 37.5 in year 1. So they got Ernest Jones, was that yesterday? So, yep. Lactate at dawn. Boom. So yeah, that's been all the craziness so far for today. So I'm going to pop off for a moment. Yeah, Bobby Ryan just saw that. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably make I don't know if I'm gonna do every fans, because I don't think I could do that just yet. And I want to do just one every fans. So I think I'm just going to do a bunch of reactions in one video. So I'm gonna probably put that out. If stuff comes out tonight, I'll probably get it out super late because I'm gonna go to Monday Night Raw tonight. But yeah, there's a lot going on. It's crazy. And technically free agency hasn't even started yet because it's just the tampering period now. But I don't know. Folks, we had like over 6,000 people in here and over 7,000 at one point. I love Reddick to the Bucks. I like that. FLG to fire. Hoping Titans get sweat so we would have a sweaty line. It's true. It's true. But I appreciate the hell out of you folks. I'll be putting out a video hopefully within the next like hour or so because I got to get ready to go down to the city now. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll rock. And I'll be here this whole week for when crazy things happen. HV3 with a tour. Can we get a purple incarnation of Satan shirt? Maybe we can work something out. Maybe. Yeah, second row. We're gonna rock. Let's do it. But folks, I appreciate the hell out of you. Dusk with a fire. New QB could be Kenny Pickett. Now we're talking. Brandon Material, you gonna turn heel? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But folks, I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, Swaggy! Wildflower gas mask joke. I already have it written down. Ooh, he did.